Show starts in 10 minutes.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn and sweet green butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 9 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor.
Sacco glow
If you
sock
like hot
sacco glow
dogs,
sock sacco
you
glow
love
sock
corn
sacco
dogs.
glow sock sacco glow
Everybody
sock.
does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Show starts in 8 minutes.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza.
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Show starts in 7 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 6 minutes.
Yes, indeedy-os.
Men, there's a drive-in movie full of juicy people. Wow! It's a trap! Help! It's Pick! We've had it, men.
A pleasant aroma for you, but not for mosquitoes. Pick is easy to use. Light it and forget it.
Light it and then forget it. Well, that seems like a very dangerous piece of advice. Light it and then forget it. I don't think there's very many things that you should be lighting on fire and then immediately forgetting that you just lit them on fire. That's a bad idea. Hello, everybody. Yes, indeedy-os. It's your old pal Sock Up. How's it going? How's it going, my friends? Yes, indeed. I remember the Pick 2s. Fancy playing. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Bugs hate it. Well, I don't really remember the bugs hating it or not. I remember there still being bugs. There you go. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I'm still a little bit stuffy sounding. But in spirits, I'm doing spectacular. Well, thank you so much, Calicut. I appreciate that, my friend. Well, let me fix my dadgum camera. Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. I like Trapper-keeper vibe. Trapper-keeper core. That's what the whole aesthetic is, I guess. I do like a good Trapper-keeper vibe. Let's see if I can do that without. Whoop, whoop, you're not going the other way. All right, there we go. All right, I got it. There we go. Hooray! Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Here we are. Here we are on a beautiful Friday night. Oh, yeah! Those of you who work Monday through Friday, it is that Friday now, which means that it is time to start the old weekend. But if your schedule is sort of all over the place, then today is it's still Friday. But maybe who cares? Who cares what day it is? I have no idea. You think you had a Trapper-keeper pants o'clock? I never had like an actual brand name Trapper-keeper, but they came with some. They had like various knockoff versions of the Trapper-keeper. They were like the trapper holder or something like that, or like Clapper-keeper or something like that maybe. Had some stuff like that. Hope everybody's doing spectacular tonight. Let's say hello. Who do we have here? Our good pal Doc Rob, waiting in the lobby. Woo! Waiting online, as some people say. Yeah, do you say, like, if you have to wait in a line for something, do you say you're waiting in line or do you say you're waiting online? I've been listening to this podcast, and these guys, they're from up in the North New York part, and they say anytime they talk about a line, they say, oh yeah, look at I was waiting online. And I was waiting online to get into the store or whatever. And that's just weird to me. I never really heard that. Doc Rob, thank you so much for hanging around. There's Sitar, of course. Good to see you. Sitar the third, for whatever reason. Commodore Friday, the honorary first. Smooches for you. Oh, thank you. See you, Miguel Star. And Daddy Tyrant, thank you so much for resubscribing for 5 months. Oh, yeah! Goose of gratitude for you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Much appreciated. I love that. Thank you so much for the support. Really, without the support of people like you, I wouldn't be able to afford these Purple Mountains majesties back here. So there you go. Just another blowhard. How you doing? Hope you had a good day. Princess Retro, smooches for you. Let's see. We got Doc Rob. Let's see. Pants o'clock. Hellos. See if there's anybody else that I have not said hello to. Yeah, the dollar store Trapper-keeper. Exactly. What if you're online and in line? Yeah. Sitar says in queue. Yeah. I like queue too. I was queued up. I was in queue. I like that. Third, because I'm in bed struggling to breathe after all the crayon flavor smooches made me. Oh, I apologize about that. Whoops-a-daisies. Well, that's just the way that it goes. A bag raider shooting star video. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds like a video that I would enjoy. I haven't seen that one. But I would enjoy seeing it. So there we go. So we got some good, totally worth it. Good. I'm glad. Is here where I race for the Nitro drops. Hey, Captain Caffeine's 1976. Yes, indeed-ios. We're gonna be playing some Nitro racing later on tonight. Hopefully it works right this time. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll be doing the old drops here in a little bit after the regular gimmicks. We'll be playing some racing, and I'm looking forward to it. There's actually, I'll tell you more whenever we get to it. But they actually, they have a sock cop car in that game now. I've been talking to the people that work on that game, and now there's a sock cop car. So we're going to check that out. I haven't seen it yet, so we're going to see how it goes. My oldest son said he missed eating the hearts from before. He didn't realize it's a thing here too. The little happy dance he did. He just did was funny. Oh, that's awesome. I love eating the hearts. That's spectacular. Yeah, the only place that it's okay to speed, a regulatory track with regulatory vehicles. Everybody has to be aware that they're racing. No pedestrians. Closed course, professional drivers. Thank you so much for those delicious hearts. What's going on, Snake Trapper? Good to see you over there on the old Facebooks. Happy Friday to you, Snake Trapper. Hope you had Hope you've been out there catching the snakes and things. There was a potential snake in my outside sink the other day. the other day. The old lady was like, "Oh, you're gonna have to clean out the sink out there. Can we play Nitro? The pup is cute, but let's go, Happy." Oh, we will. We're gonna play that in a little bit. Captain Caffeine, 1976. It won't be right now. It's probably gonna be closer to 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock or so. We're gonna play those things. So you can hop back in if you want to, or feel free to hang around. We got some other gimmicks and things we're gonna do. If you're ready to turn over your 401k, buddy, I'll come get you. Oh yeah. No, I would say I'm not even sure if there was a little snake in there or not. I was told I was gonna have to get the snake out, so I went home and looked into that. I was like, I didn't see no snake, so I don't know. I don't know what happened to the snake. It's already 9 o'clock on the eastern coast, in the central part of the area. It's 8:11. The time now is 8:11. Do you know where your thing is? It was a snake? Oh, Mo Rocker says it was a snake. I'm not sure if it was. 9 o'clock Western time, 28 o'clock moon time. I think. I'm not exactly sure what time it is on the moon, because I'm here in this place back here. So, oh, it was a black and white lizard? Oh, well, that ain't no snake. Lizard ain't no snake. Did it have legs? That's a dead giveaway. Dop Online, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I know where my toilet is. That's the only thing that matters right now. Yeah. It's always important to know where the nearest toilet is. Unemployed Eric Smooches for you, my friend. Oh, Arizona sent before you finished. Oh, okay. That's funny. She said, put that down. I'm tired of you looking at that telephone all the time. Cuomo Brothers Meatball Company. Moon time is always 5 o'clock. Oh, I like that. That's always 5 o'clock on the moon. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock on the moon. Hang out by the Sea of Tranquility. Pop open a nice can of Tang. Something like that. Yeah, the Moon, Pennsylvania. Oh, I don't know. No, I think we're talking about the moon. Hundreds, good to see us, my friend. Just the regular old moon, the one up in the sky and stuff like that. Working last night, I had to tell some curious raccoons to get out of here with our garbage.
Sock on the run, you're speeding.
Oh, that's awesome.
Everybody comes, I'm driving. Take a run and hide yourself away. Saki on the run, Saki sock on the run and speed away.
Yeah, that's right. Sock on the run, sock on the run. Just another blowhard, thank you so much for those 100 bits, my friend. Smooches for you. What Tang is it getting on the seltzer? Oh, I would definitely drink some Tang seltzer. You know what? That's a good idea. I've got one of those like Soda Stream gimmicks, you know what I mean? That you can put the water and things in. I need to get me some Tang. And then I can mix it in there. And then I can make my own Tang seltzer. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That's a brilliant idea. That's why you run the meatball company. And I'm just up here on some sort of cyberpunk moon type area in the thing. Whatever it is. We just broke the game. We broke it. Coming up with our own rules. He had some powdered drinks today. Vicks brand. Ooh, I don't think I've ever had the pleasure. Please check your toilet, Sock. Make sure the snake is not in there. Oh, my goodness gracious. Don't even put that out there. Don't even put that out there. You got Tang today just on the blowhard? Man. The ratio of Tang to water is 30-1. It's crunch Tang. I like a little crunch with the old Tang. If I can eat it and drink it. That's the way to do it. That's the way. Unemployed Eric, you know what's up. Mix it in the old Tang in there. Then you have some on the moon. Some delicious moon Tang. You like your Tang Woo. It's for the children. That is for the children. Tang Woo. Some Woo Tang. Woo. That's what I say whenever there's Tang. I go, Woo Tang. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Then you can draw, exclamation point draw. There should be a new, yeah, there it is. There's a new blank canvas. You click on that link gimmick right there, and it'll take you to a Microsoft Paint type application in your browser, and you can doodle. And there's a channel point thing. You could put it up on the old television as well, if that's something you're interested in. You get tired of looking at Rupert. Normally I show the candle, but I keep forgetting to get a lighter. My lighter ran out, and I'm very rarely in like a gas station or anything like that. Usually, if I'm in the gas station, I'm getting boiled peanuts, and then I just leave, and I forget to buy a lighter. So they're unlit. I need to get some matches or something like that. Oh yeah, just buy matches. I should get some matches, but I gotta be careful with matches though, because they're very, you know what I mean? It's a lot more like a lighter. You can get one of them like candle lighter things where it goes like further away, You know those one that Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart sell these times with the Easy Reach or whatever it is? See, those are good because I'm very flammable. Which you're flammable too, but I'm much more flammable than you are. So I got to be careful with matches and lighters and things like that. So that, you know, if I could get one that sort of extends out a little bit, that just makes me a lot more comfortable. Makes me feel a lot more comfortable. So, you know, I just got the table. You can't buy long matches. Oh, I guess I could buy long matches. But those are expensive, I think so. Just now, daughter, are you doing homework? Yes. You're watching a talking puppet. Incorrect. You're watching a talking sock. That's what you're doing. Oh, there we go. Calicut. Dumping the Gimmicks on us like Gatorade. Thank you, Calicut.
Speedeth thou not into the theater.
There you go. Good old sock spear. There. That's good stuff right there. Thank you, Calicut. Much appreciated, my friend. Yeah, I'm your tutor. Yeah, let's see if what we can do. Yeah, there's Tang right there. Oh, a vintage 1980 Tang drink mix is only $130 on eBay. Wow, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, tell her to do her own homework. Yeah, she's the child. You're a grown man, I assume. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to do homework if you don't want to. There you go. Cheap. Very cheap. That's gonna go fast. That's not gonna last long on the eBay. $130 for the vintage 1980 Tang Orange Drink Mix. It says new on the can, but I don't think it's new anymore. You're gonna have to scratch that off if you buy that. Improved, I guess you could keep, but new is not. Look at that. Oh man. Looks like some hundreds going down with the old the cool graffiti thing. Does Tang expire? I don't know. That's a good question. It's like Tang and Twinkies. It lasts forever. I don't know. It's just powdered sugar, basically. Just powdered orange sugar. So I don't know. There may be a puppet on my stream next. Oh yeah, that's right, Sitar. Yeah. I've heard tale. I have heard tale. Hey, it's my choice. Dealer's choice for movie review. That's spectacular. Whoa, watch out. Thank you so much, Crooked Vault, for throwing the old paper airplane at me. Wow, let's see. So I get to choose what movie that I want to review. So, I got to put my thinking hat on for a second.
Come crawling faster, faster. Obey your master, master.
Oh, yeah.
Your life burns faster, faster. Obey your master, master, master of puppets. I'm pulling your strings, twisting your mind, and smashing your dreams, blinded by me. You can't see a thing, just call my name.
Just come out here because I hear you scream. Master, master. Just call my name because I hear you scream. Master, master. Yeah. Ah, no, get out of here with that garbage. Sock Hop does not love speeders. What do we think about that, kids? That's libel is what that is. That's libel. Now I got to, because it's liable to make me upset. What do you say? Things like, I love speeders. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Males Camp, good to see you, my friend. You love Megadeth? Oh, yeah, me too. Megadeth, they're the best. They're the best. Yeah, that song that I just sang by Bon Jovi. One of the classic 90s songs. One of the classic 90s songs. I'm putting on a costume, in case you're wondering where I went, because one of the gimmicks is costume time. And I'm putting on this costume that I'm putting on was actually specifically made for me. Most of my costumes were actually made for a random chihuahuas, but not this one. This one was made to my exact specifications, and I think you'll be able to tell the difference in quality. Oh, dadgummit. Oh well, that's fine. That's okay. I forgot to put one of the things on. That's all right. Iron Maiden wrote that, but no one knows. Except me and Danzig. Yeah, yeah. That, you know, history just gets rewritten, rewritten written. Look at that. It's I got me a little like a bow tie and a cape. I can't tell if I'm going to a fancy dinner or Dracula's house. But it looks good. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That's adorable. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. There we go. Yep. Let's see. What was I talking about? Anyway, I'm going to pick a movie to review, and I'm going to pick Shrek. The movie Shrek is the movie that I'm going to pick to review. Have you ever seen that movie Shrek? It's about an ogre. He lives in a swamp, and then there's a donkey that comes along, and then they go on an adventure to save a princess. Remember when hoodlums, punks, and metalheads only listened to Metallica when the band was dangerous and everyone turned up their nose? No, I don't know. I don't remember that. Dracusock, if you speed, you shall bleed. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. What's going on, Yogi Jules? How you doing, my friend? Smooches for you. Hope you did some grade A yogi-ing today. Hope you did. Remember the movie Shrek? Yeah, that movie Shrek was great. It's got it's like a lot of fairy tale elements to it. So there's like 3 little pigs at some point, and and Shrek is always like, "Get out of my swamp! Get out of here with your garbage in my swamp." That's pretty good. I like that stuff. Just now off work. No yoga today. All personal trainer fun. Oh, that's good. That's good. Training the personals. You gotta do some personal training. One problem with Shrek is I don't think a donkey could get a dragon pregnant. Well, you know, you bring up a good point. I remember the first time that I saw that part, I was like, oh dear. I don't know exactly like the physics of that, how that would go down. But, you know, I mean, they made it work. They made it work. You know what I mean? Love is love. So if you fall in love with a dragon, you just find a way to make it happen. And usually whenever different species are able to make a baby, then it turns out to like a mule. You know what I mean? Like that's a mix of 2 species, and then they can't have their own. But I guess I don't know. We'll have to see. Did they ever do a spin-off with the donkey and the dragon's babies? Yeah. That's genetically. I have no idea. Yeah, I guess magic. I mean, because there was, I guess, if you really think about it, Cameron Diaz transformed into a thing. Yeah, she was like an ogre, and then she wasn't, and then you know, then that Lord Farquhar guy, his head was way too big for his body, so he should have fallen over all the time. And then there was a gingerbread man. Those normally do not speak, but you know, even though they was gonna take his gumdrop buttons, gonna take his gum, and he was like, "Oh no, not my gumdrop buttons." It's the same as Image Comics. I don't know what that means. What is it? You have strong feelings about DreamWorks. I'm assuming, just because I know you, that there's strong negative feelings. I'm just going to assume that out of the gate. And I'm going to assume that you have the same feeling about Image Comics. I'm not sure. I've heard Image Comics before, but I don't know what they do. I guess they make comics. But I don't know which ones they're responsible for. Did you do the voices for the gingerbread man on the films? No, I didn't. I wish I would have, though. That would have been great. Because then I could be on IMDb. And then whenever you ask the AI, who is Sock Cop? It would say, Sock Cop is a sock on the internet who is most famously known for voicing a gingerbread man in the DreamWorks picture Shrek. And then I could go to those celebrity petting zoos that they do, you know what I mean? And I could sit behind a booth and charge people $45 to have a picture with me. Oh man, what a life that must be. To sit there and be like, yes, I will give you attention for $50. Hey, and then you get a picture, and then you go, get out of here. Never see me again. Goodbye. Love a good celebrity petting zoo. What's going on there, Scotty B518? Smooches for you. I ain't never seen no bread with red hair. Ooh, red-haired bread. I haven't seen it either. I've seen whole wheat bread. But, there you go. Not sure. Yes, Brothers Meatball Company. Yes. Exactly. Very clean. Very clean. I'll give people attention for $50, just as long as it doesn't have to be positive attention. There you go. Oh, it's not negative. It's just interesting. Now that's interesting. Oh, a gingerbread. Man, that one just went, whoop. It was like a paper airplane. Whoop. Right over my head. Yes, I do have a cape and a little black tie. It's a black tie affair tonight. I hope you got hope everybody got the invitation. You know what grinds my gear? That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. We're gonna hear another blowhard rant about something or another, which I enjoy those a lot. I actually enjoy hearing those. I'm a big fan of a good rant from anybody, really. But you know, especially, you seem you've had a lot of practice. There you go. You're not wearing a shirt right now, actually. Is that black tie? Well, like it's supposed. Do you have a Sharpie nearby? If you have a Sharpie, you could just doodle you on a little black tie. I think I may have one around here. Yeah, here we go. Here, I got a Sharpie for you. All right, here's what I need you to do. Just come on. Diver Dave, good to see you. There we go. All right, so I got this Sharpie right here. All right, so just come over here. Come over here. And then I'll draw a bow tie on you. All right, ready? All right, get up close. There we go. Now you got a black tie on. Now you got a black bow tie. Look at you. Look at you. Looking dapper, my friend. Looking dapper. Yeah, crayon makes a good mustache. But I didn't have a crayon handy. I just had the Sharpie, which may or may not be dried out. So I apologize about that. It's good to see us, Diver Day. Hope everything's going all right with you this evening. Hope you had some great diving. If you I don't know if you went diving today. Who knows? I don't know what you did. Maybe you did go diving. Maybe you went diving in a mall fountain to get some pennies and stuff. Done that before. That's a lot of fun. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. We got a phone call. Who could this be? Let me see. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Okay, since you asked.
Oh, my goodness. It's just another blowhard, everybody. Yes, indeed.
So, okay. And I only know this because I'm a Gen Xer and I'm in the 90s, and I have opinions about everything, and opinions are a lot like places on your behind. Everybody has them, and nobody really wants to see them.
That's true, yeah.
But, okay, so DreamWorks, history lesson. DreamWorks was started by Katzenberg, Spielberg, and David Geffen, all right? And they were going to have this brand new, back to the old studio days. There's a huge problem with it. There's a lot of money behind it, and it all crashed and burned. And it was basically because of this. One, Spielberg didn't sign on to it 100%. If you ever see a Spielberg movie, it's still being produced by Universal. Number two, Geffen really didn't care. He was doing music, and then this thing happened in 1998 called Napster, and totally destroyed the music business.
I heard about that, yeah.
The second is, and it has to do with Shrek, is Katzenberg. Katzenberg was I think he was fired from Disney. He was fired from Disney and hated Michael Eisner so much that every DreamWorks movie for like 3 years was just a direct copy off of something that Disney was working with that they put out first. Like there was a couple of like Deep Impact came out the year before, or like 6 months before Armageddon. There was Ants right before Bug's Life. There was A Fish Story right before all of that. And his hatred of Michael Eisner, so it perpetrated, is a direct attack on Michael.
Well, the phone's cutting out a little bit. It's doing a robot-y thing. What'd you say is a direct attack on what?
A direct attack on Michael Eisner.
What is?
So, Lord Farquaad.
Oh, well, okay.
The one with a big head. Because he was a little places he lived in a Disney World. So it really kind of hampered what they were doing because, you know, if you hate something, all you do is get back. Like if my Twitch channel is going to be sock robber and it's a black sock with, you know, like, well, that sounded awful.
But no, I know what you're getting at. Yeah.
but that would not be entertaining to you, and it would fall and burn. And Image Comics happened in the same way. Image Comics in the 90s was started by all these guys who came from Marvel, who they said didn't get credit for the characters that they created. Todd McFarlane was one of them. Jim Lee was one of them. The guy who created Dead thing. I can't draw words. But anyways, so they created this new company, and they did like Gene commercials, and they got all this money, and they put out these slick books, and they were expensive, and it was like creators. Man, the huge problem is most of everyone were direct ripoffs of characters they did at Marvel that they couldn't do. Jim Lee did the Wildcats, which were basically the X-Men. Youngblood was basically the Avengers. It was basically the Hulk. So it's like, okay, so all these original ideas, and comics are not really original, going back from Captain Marvel versus Superman. But then also they tried to make everything collectible. And what do I say? When everything is a collectible, nothing is. So it destroyed the comics market and set back comics, much how DreamWorks did there. So those are my opinions of that.
That's very interesting. I had no idea. About this. What's going on, Reagan Girl? Watch it on Facebook. Smooches for yous. Smooches for yous.
But it's not the Just Another Blowout show. It's the Sock Up show. So now that I've got that off my chest, and since you asked, I will let you go.
Oh,
so
good. Yeah.
No, I did ask.
I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you for letting me know.
Bye.
Nice smooches for you. Yes, indeed. Just Another Blowhard. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Good to always good to hear from him, even though for some reason he was turning into a robot every once in a while. Turning into a robot. I don't know exactly what was going on with that. Something's going on with the phones, and not just this one. My other phone was going cattywampus. I was talking to somebody earlier, and it was going like it wasn't doing a robot sound. It was like, I don't know, it just sounded weird. I don't know. Maybe there's just too many cell phones all of a sudden. I have no idea. No idea. Throw your phone into the hot tub. No, not my. It was for a while there. It just went. It would go. But it was okay. We heard.
I finally have a
most
day
of what you
off.
said.
I've been happy to go in at 4 a.m. the last 3 days.
Scotty B518 got the day off. Ain't got to go in at 4 o'clock in the morning. That is spectacular. That is spectacular. I love that. I love a day off. Oh, dadgum, I love a day off. Ain't nothing better than a day off. Except for 2 days off. And the only thing better than 2 days off? Well, you know where I'm going with this. Yeah, we got some drawing happening here. Pretty sure it's me versus you. Oh, yeah, Hundreds and Diver Dave having a grand old time in the old chat there. Yeah, Doppelline, I try not to shrink in the old hot tub. I think I'm pretty much, I think I'm pretty much at the size that I'm going to be. There we go. Yeah, being unemployed. Yeah, being unemployed. There's nothing wrong with being unemployed either. Especially if you can be what they call fun-employed. That's when you're unemployed, but it's fun. You're having fun with it. I guess because you don't have, I don't know, maybe you got money or something? I have no idea. But I've heard people say fun-employed before. So that's good. You have today, tomorrow, and the next day off. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Will everyone be sure to thank my phone. Thank you, phone. Thank you, phone. No, it was fine. It wasn't that bad. It would go robot every once in a while. But it was, I understood what you were talking about. You said something about Image Comics and DreamWorks were basically just two revenge companies. People were like, oh, I'm just going to make my own company and do a poor imitation of whatever I did. Fun employed is when Ed hasn't figured you out yet. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. That's how you do it. Yeah. I think they tried to change that to quiet quitting. That's what some people... I've seen articles about quiet quitting, where you quit but you don't tell anybody. Which that was basically what happened in Office Space. You remember that? When he was like, after he got hypnotized by that guy, and he said, I don't think I'm going to go to work anymore. And he's like, oh, you going to quit? I was like, no, I'm just not going to go anymore. And then he does it. It's great. And things work out for him. Love that dadgum movie, Office Space. So anyway, that's my review of Shrek. Shrek is it's a really good movie. I actually watched it not too long ago. I think this isn't Bow Ties Anonymous. Oh, Bowlers Anonymous. Good evening, sir. Good to see you, Billy D. Good to see you, Billy D. I think didn't you just have a birthday and I missed it? Oh no, quiet quitting is getting fired on purpose so you can collect benefits still. Oh, is that what it is? Oh. I thought that was just called a good idea. I thought quiet quitting was something else. Well, that's why they don't let me be in management. It was on 420. Happy belated birthdays to you, Billy D. I knew it was sometime around this time. So smooches for you. Smooches for you. Finally 21. Whoa! Thank you, Scotty B518. So now it's time to find out what the animal of the day is. You get benefits for being fired. Well, you can get like unemployment and stuff like that if you get fired. If you quit, you can't get unemployment. But if you get fired, you can. So that's usually the way that it goes. But it sort of depends. You only get benefits for being fired. Yeah, the only good things happen. No downside. No downside. So let's go over and find out what the animal of the day is. Yeah, it is pretty stupid. It's pretty stupid. The way that most systems is set up. Pretty stupid. You know what I mean? There's a better way, but nobody's paying me to figure it out, so I ain't doing it. But I am going to find out what the animal of the day is. We're all going to find out together. Aren't you excited? Yes, so come. We're very excited. Good. That's what I like to hear. Play the theme song.
Does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Sock on sale of the day. Does it climb? Does it fly? Well, do you know the reason why? Sock on sale of the day.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Ladles and jelly spoons. On this glorious, glorious Friday, we're about to find out what the animal of the day is. On this April the 28th, 2023. You need animated emojis. Well, get some. I don't know. Go to the store. They probably got them at the Dollar Tree. I don't know how they work. I wager this animal today has a skeleton, a spine, and everything. That's very bold. Very bold. It's not a jellyfish, says Dop Online. Not a jellyfish. So let's find out what it is. Can you believe May starts Monday? Well, I thought it was now, apparently. Because I was like, today is May the 42 or whatever. Oh, pardon me. I'm bad with dates. Octopus, yes. No spine in an octopus. No snail in an octopus. No, wait. No spine in a snail. That's what I meant to say. No clams in a snail's and an octopus's spine. You're absolutely right, just another blowhard. Drum roll, please. Let's find out what this animal is. I can't stand the suspense any longer. Ladies and gentlemen, the animal of the day is the beaver. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. It is the beaver. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Beaver, Las Vegas. Beaver, Las Vegas. Whoa, you were pretty close. You did say otter. You did say otter. Look at that guy. He's washing his tail or something like that. Oh, my goodness gracious, yes. He definitely has a spine. Definitely has a spine. So I love that. There we go. Let me see. Where's the animal today? There it is. There it is. Yeah, it's not a badger. It's not a badger, but it sounds like it. That song probably would have been just as good if it was beaver, beaver, beaver. No, it would have been. You got to have it be badger. Got to have it be badger. Look at that thing. Oh, my goodness gracious. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. A beaver, man. That's just... Beaver's a very interesting creature. Because it does not like for water to move. It likes water to be very, very still. And if water moves, then it builds an entire contraption. Like a bird's nest, but like much bigger. Because a beaver is bigger than a bird, usually. Unless we're talking about an albatross. Or a tiny beaver. But I'm getting off track here. The point is, beaver will build a dam in the river. And then I think it lives in the dam. I don't know. That's the way it worked on the angry beavers. They lived in their dam. So, yeah, the exact opposite of a water bender. Yeah, exactly. It's a water stopper. A water stopper. What is a group of beavers called? I'm glad you asked. Group of beavers
Badger,
is called...
badger, badger, badger,
Yes.
badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. SNAAAAAKE. SNAAAAAK. Oh, it's a snake.
Oh, it's a snake. Thank you so much, Commodore Friday, for those 100 bits, my friend. Yes, adios. Yes, adios. Man, I wish you would have said snake. But, yeah, she's not good at it.
Winona's got herself a big brown beaver and she
there we
shows
go.
it off to all her friends
Little
one day.
Primus.
You
Yep.
know, that beaver tried to leave her, so she caged him up with cyclone fence. Along came Lou with the old baboon and said, "Recognize that smell? Smells like 7 layers that beaver eats Taco Bell."
Thank you so much, Just the Blowhard, for hitting us with the old Primus. Smooches for yous. You saw Primus last year. 3-hour show, mate. Wow. Wow. They, Primus didn't come, but it was, whatever it's like John Lennon's kid and the guy from Primus. Whatever their little act was called. They came by, but I wasn't able to go to the gig. Wasn't able to go. I forget what it was called. But, and usually I got like a friend or two that goes to most every concert, but nobody I know went to that one, so I don't even know if it was any good. I don't even know if they showed up. They might have canceled it last minute. I have no idea. Yeah, the Claypool Lit in Delirium, that's what it was. Yeah, Les Claypool. There you go. What about Hank Williams III? I don't think he's in that band. But he might be, though. I have no idea. But, I mean, he's fine. Hank Williams III, he's fine. I think. I don't know much about him, to be honest with you. I guess he's Hank Williams' grandson or whatever. It's about as far as I know. That's like saying that guy from Motorhead. Yeah, you know, the guy from Motorhead. Old what's-his-face. He does speed metal. Oh, does he really? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'll have to check that out. I will have to check out Hank Williams III doing some speed metal. How do you say beaver in French, Suck Up? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because I just happen to have it handy right here. And we're going to find out. Here's how you say beaver in English.
Beaver.
Beaver. Beaver fever.
Beaver.
There it is. Nice and easy.
Beaver.
Beaver. There we go. How do you say beaver in French? They say, ooh la la, there is a...
Castor.
Damming up the river.
Castor.
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 Castor. There we go. Castor.
Castor.
Say beaver one more time.
Beaver.
There we go. Thank you so much. Thank you, Google Robot. A group of beavers is called a colony or a family. Colony or a family is, according to the internet, that's what popped up whenever I did a little Googling. But I did not ask like a zookeeper or anything like that. Was a bunch of beavers called again? A colony or family of beavers. Colony of beavers or family of beavers. So, I don't know. Les beavers. Snipers CB. I kind of wish it was. Beaver, eh? Yeah, that's right. A little bit of the old beaver. A lot of beavers up in Canada, eh? Have you ever seen the mockumentary Electric Apricot? I don't believe so. I don't believe that I have seen that. I don't think so. I think, who was it? I think CBM said something. I don't remember if I said anything back to CBM. 321. Wait, I don't see it anymore. Maybe it was just a figment of my imagination. It was just my imagination running away with me. Oh, it's got Les Claypool. Yeah, that guy's he's pretty wacky. I like it. I like old Les Claypool. Is beaver plural beaver? I don't know. I think it's beavers, right? Yeah, Angry Beavers is the name of the show. They would have just called it Angry Beaver if it was. Well, I don't know. I guess maybe a cartoon is not the best place to learn grammar, but it's worked for me for the most part. So, you know, you love Les Claypool. I love more Claypool. That's what I say. Two Angry Beaver. Angry Beaver times 2. would have been the name of that show. Yeah, they were on the Nickelodeon. I just love that show. Yeah, it's them two fellows down the street, Beaver and Buffcoat. Spoot! Yes, man, that was a great show. I love the old Angry Beavers. That show was so weird. It was so weird, but weird like in a way. Like cartoons now are all weird. They're all weird because they like mean to be weird. Like that's their whole point, is to be weird. But Angry Beavers, it was weird. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Commodore Friday. I've been watching it. When do the new episodes come out? On like Thursdays, something like that. Is that a new one? Yeah, I need to watch. I think the third episode of the season just came out. Sorry, I'm out. No, it's okay. Cool, Brothers Meatball Company. I understand. I'll be watching that as soon as I get done with all this stuff. Got to watch the old new Beavis and Butthead. It's great. It's great. Very rarely do you have a show go to start in the early 90s and then be off the air for like 20 years and come back and be just as good. Just as good. Hardly ever happens. Hey, Yogi Jules is lurking, everybody. Woo! Yes, indeed. They do. Yeah, the old Beavis and Butthead ones are great. I think my favorite one that they've done so far is whenever they're on the jury. The Two Stupid Men or whatever I think it's called. There was also one season 5 to 6 years ago that didn't really take. Yeah, I don't know. They put it on MTV that other season. I thought it was good. But they never carried on. But the one where they were on the jury, and then they end up like everybody thinks the guy's guilty, and then they're like, no, he's not guilty because he did a bunch of cool crimes, is what they said, because he like robbed a store or something like that. But then like through a misunderstanding, they look and they're like, oh, it turns out he didn't do it. But then they say, oh, thanks, Beavis and Butthead, you saved us. We were going to put an innocent man in jail, and they did good and everything. And then they go home and watch the news, and as soon as they let that guy go, he went out and did a bunch more crimes. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, funny dog, how is everyone? Oh, my goodness gracious, the one great one, Noah. Good to see us. This is my good buddy Rupert. He cleans the old things. Clerks the movie is great. Clerks the cartoon. Yeah, it is different. It is different. Deadpool show, good to see us, my friend. Oh, yeah! How's everything going? Long time no see. Yes, indeed. You and I just every time I see you, I just think about that time with you and Weird Paul using up all them paper towels. The one great one, Noah. Question: are you an actor? No, I mean not professionally. I mean sometimes I act like sometimes if somebody gives me a terrible present, you know what I mean? Like somebody gives me an ugly sweater or something like that, then I have to act like a good, like I enjoyed it. Like, oh, what a great present. Thank you very much. But that's about as much acting as I do. All of those paper towels, I heard you guys used every single one of them. Oh my goodness gracious. The crazy time. When you two get together, man, I tell you, that's why I know about it. Because people go ahead, when they know you guys are going to be hanging out, they go ahead and call the cops and they say, these guys, there's just going to be trouble. There's going to be trouble. So just be on standby. So I usually get an alert anytime that my pager goes off. They have to let us know ahead of time. They're like, yep, you got to watch out. Got to get ready. Shenanigans are going to be happening at a very high rate. High rate of shenanigans. Oh, my goodness gracious. So good to see us, my friend. Hope everything's doing great. Hope everything's going great with you. It's a lovely Friday. Did you do a show? Are you off on Fridays or what I feel like you're on a lot. You're on a lot. If you guys aren't following the old the Deadpool show, you definitely should. Man, I love all them gimmicks. Love all them gimmicks he's got going on. I'm fascinated by the gimmicks. Oh, you about to do a show in an hour? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what I do usually. Whenever I set up mine, I'll put the old. If there's somebody that I know that I like on Twitch, I'll put it up and have it go. Sniper CBU, yeah. Shenanigans. There you go. Can we do a? Well, I'll do it my dadgum self. There you go. Yeah. Just another blowhard. You would enjoy it for sure. Let me do a shout out. SH. I got to type with my dadgum weenus, so it takes me a minute to do it. Shout out the Deadpool show. There we go. Shout out the Deadpool show. There you go. All right, the great one though is lurking. Good to see us. Hey, what happened? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's fine. You can lurk. There you go. Now all you got to do is click the little heart thing right in the chat. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. So apparently they are Gen X and negative. No, well, I don't know what generation Deadpool is. I know his skin looks flawless. His red and black skin is it's impossible to tell age. Very clear skin. I don't know what oils and creams you use, but it's working. It's definitely working. So I don't know what generation, but it's usually a positive guy. So maybe y'all won't get along at all, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know. There you go. But it does a great show. I love it. All the spectacular effects and things. You dancing and playing the music, and the camera's doing the things, and the 3D. It just blows my mind. Blows my mind. I'm over here thinking I'm clever because I can make sirens go woos when I hit a button, and then you're over there being like boom ba 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 like a Hollywood production, So, but it's good to see you. You just missed the animal of the day is the beaver. So if you happen to come across a beaver in your travels today, be sure to let it know that it's the animal of the day. Your Chromebook and $5 webcam from Walmart does work well. Yeah, you got it. That's what they tell me. They say it's all about the settings. You know what I mean? You got to get those settings right, and you're really good at that. Yes, a group of beavers is called a colony or a family. And in case you were wondering, and I know you were, here's how you say beaver in French.
Castor.
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 Castor. That's how you say beaver in French. So if you see a French beaver, you can say, Bonjour, Castor. And it will say, oh, oui, oui, and stuff like that. Yeah, a woodchuck. I don't know. I get confused whether it's a woodchuck and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Can I ask my unicorn to show me her Castor? Yeah, if she has one. Yeah, you could just say, and you could ask in en français. The ladies love the French. They say it's a very like sensual language is what they say. I'm just saying that's just what I've heard. I don't know for sure. But yeah. Oh yeah, I can do a Hadouken, Billy D. That's another trick that I have. Hadouken! Bah! Doesn't really do a whole lot, but yeah. Yeah, woodchuck is a gopher. Yeah, woodchuck is a gopher. What is that? What does that thing Punxsutawney Phil? What is he? He's a woodchuck. He's also a woodchuck. He's a weather forecasting whatever it is. Groundhog. A groundhog and a woodchuck is the same thing. Congratulations, Sock Up. Way to go. Way to go. Oh, we got a phone call. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's go to the old phone system here. Let me see. Way to go. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
It's Danny Manny here with my mother.
Hey, Danny Manny. How you doing, my friend?
I'm all right. So, before I get to the bad and good news, I want to mention that, how do I say this? Oh, yeah. I mispronounced some words in Hebrew.
Oh, did you?
It's not Desa, it's Taysa.
Taysa. Oh, my goodness, of course.
No. Taysa. Taysa. That means 9.
Taysa.
No,
oh,
Taysa.
Okay. What?
Taysa.
Taysha?
Taysa. Yes.
Taysha.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
and house is actually pronounced Bait.
Bait?
Bait.
Wait, we're getting a rewind. We get to hear myself say words again.
Taysa.
Oh my goodness, of course.
No. Taysa. Taysa. That means 9.
Taysa.
No,
oh, okay.
Taysa.
What?
Taysa.
Taysha?
Taysa. Yes.
Taysha.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
and house is actually pronounced Bait.
Bait? Thank you so much, Yogi Jules, for rewinding that so I could relive that very special moment in time. Okay, continue.
Okay, house is Bait.
Bait?
Bait.
Bait.
Bayeet.
Bait. Okay. Bait.
Correct.
I'm just gonna hang out at my bait.
And the last one I mispronounced was egg. Baitsa. Batesah.
Baitsa.
I got it wrong. I mispronounced all the all the 2 words in the letter and the number 9 all wrong.
Oh, well, that's okay. I'll forgive you.
All right. So, I got some bad news. I got some good news.
Okay.
The bad news is our dog died on 2 weeks ago on April 13th.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. That is bad news indeed. Was it an old dog? I think it was an old dog. Wasn't it an old dog?
Yeah, he was in his 80s in his own years.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's a shame. Cross the rainbow bridge he did. My condolences to you and your family, my friend. So that's the bad news.
Yeah.
What's the good news?
We finally got tickets to go to the White House.
Oh, my goodness gracious. You're going to the White House. There you go. You're going inside the White House.
And I'm going to tell the president who you really are, and I'm going to I'm going to tell him that I want you to be in the Today Show, Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon.
Yes,
Good Morning America. I mean, you were on local news, but you were never on national news.
Yeah, no, I've never been on like CNN or anything like that. No, but that would be great. Yeah. If you could, put that bug in the president's ear, that'd be great.
And
I'm sure he can make some phone calls.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I can imagine you at the 2024 DNC casting the Alabama votes for him.
Oh, wouldn't that be great? That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Wow, man, that'd be great. Man, when you go to the so when are you guys going? Is it soon?
We're going in 6 days.
Oh, 6 days. Yeah, that is very soon. Very soon. Well, hey, remember what I said. If you ever go to the White House, be sure to try out some of that toilet paper. I bet that stuff is fancy. I bet they got the fanciest stuff in there. So just let me know. Even if you don't have to go, just pretend. Just go in there and let me know. They won't let you in the bathroom.
No, they won't. My mom said so.
What if you have to TT?
Then we have to leave.
Oh my goodness! Deadpool show smooches for you, my friend. Have you a spectacular stream. If we'll see you later. Smooches for you. Thanks for hanging around. Yes,
okay,
indeed.
Talk a minute. Talk.
No, talk. Well, he's not going to sleep, but I'll talk him in anyways. I'll talk. He's getting ready to do the stream thing. Smooches for you, my friend.
Brought the ticket here.
Says what?
My mom just brought the ticket here. Okay.
Oh.
There are no public restrooms inside the White House. You may find restrooms a block away inside the White House Visitor Center.
What? Well, that's bunk.
That's what the rule said.
That's bunk.
It is bunk.
I don't even want to go.
Do your backpacks and purse.
Do they give you snacks?
No. No.
Well, they are. You go into their house, they won't let you use the bathroom or give you no snacks. They are terrible hosts.
Not at all.
Terrible hosts.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Well, what would you say if you came to my house and I was like, "Hey, welcome to my house, Daddy Manny. You're not allowed to use the bathroom or eat any snacks. You can look at my paintings and then you may leave."
I don't mind.
That's just not. I don't know.
Oh,
but that'll be fun though. I'm just joking around. That'll be a good time. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Okay, it says public tours are self-guided and last approximately 45 minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah. You can hold it for 45 minutes of it. Just go before you go in, I suppose. Make sure you get, sip you a LaCroix before you go in. Yeah. So you don't have to get thirsty or nothing like that. So that'd be fun. So
hey,
they
do you want me to... Is it okay if I use your accent, for example?
Yeah, please do,
okay?
yeah.
Right. Alabama cast 280 votes for Joe Biden.
That's pretty good. As I thought you recorded my voice and played it back too.
I kind of did.
Yeah.
I kind of did.
Just to mention that I'm here, I do want to say my husband and I think you should redo ways, because when you say turn right, but that's after turning left, then we think we're supposed to turn right and we forget about the turn left.
Oh my goodness gracious! Sorry about that. Yeah, I need to re-record the Waze thing. Thank you for using it, by the way.
Plus, oh yeah, love using it. Plus, there's so many more things like you come home, you can get tucked in, or there's like so many more things there's so many more sock-isms you can be adding into it now.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. It's been many years since I recorded. I bet they added like a bunch more things. I need to check that out. That's a good idea. I'm gonna write that down as a matter of fact. Where's my
Then let us
Sharpie?
know. And then, we're not watching all the time, so it's busy. But
Correct.
Yeah.
If I had a Waze voice, I would use it for cycling, not for driving, because I'm on a vehicle-free diet.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. Update the Waze
Speaking of cycling,
voice.
the Bike Month kickoff ride is tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Even though National Bike Month is in 3 days.
Ooh, National Bike Month. You gonna be biking that whole month?
Yeah, I will.
That's spectacular, my friend. That's so cool, man. Yeah, that's gonna be a good time. You got a big month coming up. You're gonna be going to the White House. You're gonna be bicycling.
Yep, I am. So happy about it.
That's spectacular. I love everything about that. Love everything about it, my friend. Well, my condolences for your dog. Sorry to hear that, but I am glad to hear that it was an older dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we had him 12 years since.
Yeah, for a dog, that's pretty good.
Again.
No, just to be clear, we had him for 12 years, but he was already almost 3 years old when we got him.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. So he was a very old dog.
I mean, for Basset, they're only supposed to be, their average lifespan is like 8 to 12.
Oh, wow.
Something, yeah. And the Beagle's lifespan is also like something like to 12 to 15 or something. So he had that Beagle in him, let him go a little bit further on the Basset side there.
Oh, man, that's awesome. I'm glad he got to live a long, happy life. And I'm sure he was very happy living with you guys. I bet you guys took good care of him and everything. I know you did.
Yeah,
So
we did have
good.
really good teeth because he liked to have his dentist stick every morning.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Those things, they smell like they would taste good, but they don't.
He would catch.
I haven't tried him. I've only seen, the only time I saw someone trying dog food was, what's that, Overboard or some movie with Goldie Hawn and the guy was in the...
Oh, and Kurt Russell?
No, Kurt Russell, or was it Chevy Chase that was in the garage and he couldn't eat anything, so he just ate the dog food. He had nothing else to eat.
No, I don't remember.
Our dog actually caught some groundhogs and 1 or 2 rabbits.
Yeah, and a fox.
And a fox.
And a hedgehog. He caught all sorts of things, and birds, and yeah, he's a basset hound.
Yeah, he's a hound. That's what you have. That's what you know about hounds. They're hunters.
Yep. My dog does the same thing. She's got some part hound in her too, and she's always attacking things. She's got like squirrels and whatnot all over the place. I gotta watch her because she'll attack things, and she don't even know why she does it. She's not hungry.
No, not at all.
Okay, don't forget to add that into your ways, the whatnot.
I will do. Thank you so much.
But list all your sock hopism so that your ways is like really going to be even better. It's already great, but it's going to be even better.
Well, thank you so much. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I definitely can make it better. It has been many years.
Yes, you mean.
Yes, indeedios. Oh, my goodness
Exactly.
gracious.
There you go, Mom.
I love it. That's spectacular.
All right. See you next week. And
All
I'll
right.
be on the chat this week as well. See you then.
All right, Daddy Manny and Daddy's Mama smooches for you.
Okay, that's for you.
Bye.
Toodaloos now. Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Danny Manny. Good to hear from you, my friend. Good to hear from you. Danielle Cabral, smooches for you, is watching on the old Facebook. Yes, indeed. Yo, can you get the Waze on Apple Play? I think you can. I think it's on the Apple Gimmick. WAZE. Ain't nothing but a hound, a dog, cry, you know the time, chicka ba ba da ba. Oh, we got to do the VHS. Let's get on with the gimmicks here. Got to get the VHS going. Got to get the old sock spear happening. So here we go. Every time you miss your turn, just say, "Well, this is a train wreck." Recalculating. Oh, it's a good idea, CBM 321. I didn't realize that that would be as a popular of a thing as it did. I thought maybe like 1 or 2 people would do it, but it's turned out to be a very popular thing. That's cool. That makes me very, very happy. Very, very happy indeed. So let's get started prediction about the VHS. So I definitely need to update it, because man, that was what, 2015 or something like that when I recorded that. A long time ago. So I don't remember most of what I've said in that because I don't use my own voice to navigate. That'd be a little bit weird if I used my own. Coterie Nico Chan, smooches for you as my friend. Allow me to tuck you in if you're going to bed. Tuck, 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 tuck. Mwah! Smooches for you as my friend. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have you a spectacular sleep. Tonight, what's popular? The Waze app of my voice. Got my car snack. Oh, you gotta have car snacks. Oh, that's good. Got your car snacks. Yes, indeedy. Oh, yes, indeedy. Do. We got places to go. Oh, I love that. Love that. We use it on a 2-week road trip, man. That just makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. The Batman. Tonight's VHS of the day is Batman, the one that came out in '89 or whatever it was. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's Batman. You're unlurking Yogi Jules. Oh, good. I did Waze with your voice, and it didn't work. Oh. Well. That's a bummer. This is the movie of the decade, according to Eric Preminger of Kago TV in San Francisco. 4 stars, spectacular entertainment, says Jack Garner of Gannett News
Tell me
Service.
something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Oh, man. Thank you so much, Iceman. I love this dadgum movie. Michael Keaton. Sock Hop is so famous that the AI
Good
figured
evening.
him out. Oh, it did? Spectacular. Slippy Knox, thank you so much for subscribing for 14 months, my friend. 14 months. Smooches for you. Goose of gratitude for subscribing 14 months. I love it. Love it.
On a hot summer night, would you offer your throat to the wolf with the red roses?
Ah! There we go. Commodore Friday. Thank you so much for those 25 bits. Yeah, Michael Keaton is just such a great Batman. He does such a good job. Michael Keaton. And then you know who my second favorite one is? It's not a popular choice, but Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer's my second favorite one. But definitely Michael Keaton is the first. A triumph. You can't take your eyes off it, says Peter Travers of Rolling Stone. There's Vicky Vale right there. The worst by far was Clooney. You didn't like Clooney? Didn't like Clooney? Yeah, he was, I don't know. I think Clooney was just a little bit too, he was just like George Clooney. You know what I mean? I like how you said you don't need to tuck someone in to go to their broadcast. Yeah, no, Deadpool, he's just going to go get ready and do his show. If I don't want to tuck him in, what if he falls asleep and misses his show? Then everybody would be all disappointed for missing the Deadpool show, and then they'd be blaming me. I saw that Sniper CBU back in the in like a Flash thing. I don't really follow most of the superhero stuff, so I don't know if Flash is a TV show or a movie or what. But I did see some pictures of him like back in the costume and stuff like that. Because the algorithm, it knows that I don't really care much for Batman, but the algorithm knows that I love Michael Keaton, so it keeps me updated on Michael Keaton things. There we go. Jim Steinman too. Oh yeah, Kevin Conroy. He's the best Batman voice. Yeah, he did great. Good old Kevin Conroy. Spectacular. Which Batman had the nipples? Clooney. No, I think Kilmer. Didn't Kilmer have the nipples? I forget which one had the nipples. I'm not sure. Yeah, but one of them had the old. Oh, Clooney had the bat nipples. Yeah, Batman don't need no nipples. For crying out loud. What does a Batman need with nipples? Ugh. His last interviews. Oh, Conroy was amazing. Why must you get me going on rants? I'd enjoy it. I just enjoy it. I like hearing you go on rants. Cameron Susie, thank you so much for throwing that airplane at me 2 minutes ago. I just like hearing you go on rants and things. It brings me great happiness to get you all wound up and to hear you say those things. Because it goes through a whole thing, because you say something. Ooh, pardon me. And then you say what you were going to say, and then you're not upset anymore. It goes through the whole cycle. You're not upset. You get upset, and then you work through the upsetness. I love it. No, you don't have to call. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. The old Meet the Parents thing. I wonder why De Niro was never Batman. Or maybe he was too old, I guess. I don't know. It seems weird that they didn't really make a Batman movie until '89. that was like, you know what I'm saying? Because just superhero movies are so popular like right now and have been for these many years that, you know what I mean? It seems like they've always been around, but it's not really a thing. Men don't need nipples, but imagine how weird that it would be if they weren't there. Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh, you know reasons why? You know why he had nipples? Oh, check out the draw. Oh, I'm scared to check out the draw now because I did have, for a family-friendly show, I have been talking about nipples, and I probably shouldn't do that. Cheap. There's a, wait, what is that down in there? Oh, there's the beavers. There they are. Hey, there we go. The old beaver. Leave it to Beaver. Leave it to Beaver. There's Wally Beaver up there. And Ward Cleaver. And June Cleaver or whatever. If I didn't have nipples, how would I push elevated buttons? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. I gotta mute the old microphone so I can cough here for a second. Hold on. Ah, there we go. There we go. No, that's correct, CBM 321, but that doesn't explain Batman's costume. And why there was no movie till 89 and why there hasn't been a Batman TV show. Oh. There's been Batman TV shows. There was one like forever ago, and then they got the cartoons. And then they had they had that Gotham TV show that wasn't really like Batman, but Batman was a part of it. Ward, don't be so hard on the beeve. Here come the beeve. What you gonna do about the beeve? All right, let's find out if Batman from 1989 is rewound or not. Time to find out if it's rewound. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get a drum roll, please? It's a wonder I get tang at all. Yeah, that's... Oh, you. Drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the Batting Man is not rewound. It is not rewound. The Batting Man is not rewound. Can't believe I've been talking about Batman and haven't even mentioned the fantastic soundtrack. Used to listen to that soundtrack just like on a loop, especially Bat Dance. Bat Dance was my favorite. Oh man, I listened to Bat Dance so many times. So good. So dadgum good. It was not rewound. My apologies to Bruce Wayne. There you go. There you go. Kiss from a Rose, Hold Me Through It. Oh yeah, no, that was a different. That's a different movie. That's a different movie. That was from. This one is all Prince. It's all Prince in this one. It's pretty good. Let me see. It's got a Tim Burton movie. Jack Nicholson is in it, but you knew all that. Hey, screenplay. You know who wrote the screenplay? Sam Hamm and Warren Scorin. What? Those are made up names. Those are made up names. Yeah, that was a good soundtrack too, but it wasn't no all Prince soundtrack. Wonder if anyone ever demanded a recount from the Pepsi Challenge. Oh, I don't know. I always wanted to do the Pepsi Challenge. I used to see those commercials and stuff, and I was like, you know, it works on cyclist class. Bat dance. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. Oh man, I love it. Love it. You actually did the Pepsi Challenge and lost, Commodore Friday? I always wanted to do it. I used to see the commercials, and then every time I'd go to the store, I'd be like, are the Pepsi people here? I want to do the Pepsi Challenge, but they would never do it. They would never do it. Oh, at some convention center? Oh. Warner Brothers didn't own the film rights until after Superman 3 failed, plus the comics industry was crap in the late 70s and 80s. Batman for me is nothing but Kim Basinger, kaboom, hubba hubba. Vicky Vale. Vicky Vale. Yeah. Yeah, no, she was great. She was great in that movie. Dadgum. Been talking too much. Is picking Pepsi losing or winning the Pepsi Challenge? Oh yeah, that's a good question, Commodore Friday. How did you look? Did you picked wrong? Did you say that you like the Coke better? And then they were like, get out, get away from our booth at some convention center, child, go away. Did the Pepsi challenge and pick 7 Up, Slippy Ducks. There you go. Nope, I prefer 7 Up, sir. We gave you Pepsi and Coca-Cola, and then you're like, look again, and then they look down and they go, ye gats, this man has magically turned these liquids into Sprite and 7 Up. How did he do it? I was given 2 cups, 1 Coke, 1 Pepsi. I guess the wrong one was Pepsi. Oh. And so I didn't get a sticker or whatever the prize. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that was back in the day before everybody got a prize. Which, that's one of the good things about everybody getting a prize, is you get a prize. So anyway, let's do some Sockspear. And as for TV rights, DC sold the TV rights to somebody in the 60s with no expiration. Oh, to Fox in the 60s with no expiration. Oh. Interesting. That's a good deal. That's a really good deal. Did you like the new Coke? I never had the new Coke. Never had the new Coke. I didn't never really was like a Coke person or anything like that. My mother, she drank Coke like a fish goes through water. I would always have to stop and pick her up like a 3-liter. Remember when they used to have 3 liters? I had to stop and get a 3-liter. And man, she would go through like one of those a day, basically. So I think that's probably why I didn't care so much for Coke. It's because it was just, that was the one that was like always there. That was like the default drink, you know what I mean? So I didn't like it. Cherry Coca-Colas is good. Never had the Pepsi and milk thing. It wasn't as good in your opinion? I don't know. I would have liked to have tried it if I would have known that it was going to become like this whole thing like years later that people would talk about. I'd love to have tried it just so I could say, you know, I liked one better than the other, but I was like, I don't want to drink that crap. I was big into sweet tea. That was my thing. I was always drinking sweet tea. Or Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, too. So any and all Batman TV have to go through Fox. That's why Batman never showed up in Smallville. That's why Arrow was very Batman-esque. I need hobbies. Just so the blowhard. No, that's good. That's good. You're doing great. You're doing great. Never change. Never change.
I met her in a club down in Old
Old
Soho,
Soho,
where
where
you
you
drink
drink
champagne and
champagne
it tastes
and it
just like
tastes like
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
C-O-L-A, cola.
C-O-L-A, cola. Burr, 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 burr. Thank you so much, Iceman. Smooches for you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Coca-Cola. Yoda. Rondo, the Thirst Crusher. No, I don't remember Rondo, the Thirst Crusher. Rondo. That sounds like that stuff. Was it Brondo? What do they call it on that one movie? Idiocracy. Brondo. Yeah, yeah. The Thirst Crusher. I remember that stuff. It's got what plants crave. Got what plants crave. 2 Mike Judge movies referenced in one stream. I would reference everything Mike Judge has ever done. We could even talk about Silicon Valley if you want to. Here's a sonnet about cartoons. I had a computer write a sonnet about cartoons, and it's not very good. So all you sonnet writers out there don't really have to worry about your jobs being taken by the AI just yet, because this is the best they could come up with sonnet about cartoons. Cartoons are the best form of art. They make us laugh and smile and cry. They show us worlds that are apart from our mundane and boring lives. Cartoons can be of any style, from anime to comic strips. They can be silly or worthwhile, or full of action and plot twists. Cartoons are more than just for kids. They have a message and a soul. Who was that was in here asking if I was an actor? I think I'm answering your question right now. They teach us lessons and morals and help us cope with our troubles. Cartoons are a gift to cherish. They make our days more fun and merry. See, that's not very good. This is not a very good source material to work with. I do like Yoda better than Lola. I do. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank yous. Feel free to throw the roses on the stage right there. Just, you know, just put some roses right there. There. Or not, you know, that's all right too. Either way, get me out of here. Those are not roses. Thank you, Diver Dave. Much appreciated, my friend. Yeah, those, yeah. Those are not roses. They are red, as a rose is, but they ain't roses. You know what I'm saying? So there goes the oh my goodness gracious, look at Socksphere. Look at that. Look at that. We got Socksphere. Man, that just fits so perfectly over Ward Cleaver's face. Now that's a show I would watch. If they want to talk about doing reboots and things, they do. They bring back Leave It to Beaver, but have Socksphere as the dad. Now we're talking. What are your thoughts on tanning beds? Or for you, is it just like a big old dryer? Yeah, that's true. Well, my opinion. I got in a tanning bed a couple of times. There was a, I think it was like a Planet Fitness or whatever. They were like, oh, if you member, then you can use the tanning bed. And I was like, okay, well, I'm a member. I might as well use the tanning bed. But it was weird. I didn't know what to do in the tanning room. I'm like, are you supposed to? There's no like sign to tell you how to do it really. So I was like, am I supposed to get naked, or do I wear do you wear pants? Or what, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on here? And then I didn't see those little sunglass things around. You had to go buy those later. Oop on me. So it was like a whole. Are they carnivores? Who, the Cleavers? Probably. I don't know. I think that, yeah. I'm pretty sure they eat meat. That would have been very strange to have, the typical American family be vegan. I don't think that would have gone over very well in 1950s America or whenever it came out. Yeah, old lazy-eyed Shrek. He's had better days. Had better days. But anyway, so I didn't really know exactly how it worked, but so I laid in the thing and was just laying there, and I was like, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. It was weird, and it smelled funny. And then it made me smell funny when I got through with it. Not a fan. Not a fan of the tanning bed. Because then I was like, well, what am I, you know what I mean? I'm made out of cotton. I'm not going to tan. It's not going to change color. So what am I wasting my time for? It just makes me smell weird. And it makes me afraid that it's going to close up in me and be like an electric coffin. Like in that movie. That Final Destination movie. Isn't that the one? Isn't that Final Destination where they go in the tanning bed and get locked in, and then it gets cranked up, and then they cook in the thing? Oh, horrible, horrible, horrible. Oh, just another blowhard raising his hand. You have a question? Yes. Feel free. Go ahead. Ask your question of the class. Speaking of cartoons, I once thought about getting a back tattoo of Daffy Duck sitting on a throne with the heads of other cartoon characters stuck upon spears thrown all around him. Why didn't you do that, Slippy Nuts? That sounds like a great tattoo. Go for it. Which other ones would be there? Would it be like other Looney Tunes, or would it be like from all over the place? Like all cartoons. Then you have like Doug, like Snagglepuss. You know what I mean? The Jerry's uncle or whatever that sings Crambo. Could do all of those if you wanted to. All the cartoons, but for sure Mickey. Oh yeah. Yeah, Uncle Pecos. That's right. Yeah, Uncle Pecos. He could be a part of that too. All right, let me see. What do I got? We did the Socksphere. I did the VHS. I must perform musical instruments now. No, dad joke. I'm doing dad joke. Somebody asked for a dad joke like 1,000 years ago. They've probably moved on, graduated college, and started a career by now. It's been so long since they asked for it. But, all right, let me see. What do we got here? Oh, all right, here we go. Here's a terrible one. Why not tattoo the Last Supper on your forehead? We never see that. Yeah, that's true. You hardly ever see anybody with the Last Supper tattooed on their forehead. I don't know. Forehead tattoos. That's a commitment right there. Speaking of reboots, I always thought they should remake bad movies and TV shows into good movies and TV shows. What movie, TV show was bad but you think could be good? Oh, that is a very good question, Just Another Blowhard. That's a very good question. You could. I'm gonna save that one in my pocket for a, if the next time I'm at like a dinner party or something like that. You listened to the DuckTales theme about 4 times the other day. Good bass line. Oh yeah, Ben Griffiths. It does have a good bass line. Boom, doom, 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 doom. Yeah. Oh, it was all Calicut? Oh yeah, it probably was. Forehead tattoo is a great way to become fun employed. You're exactly right. Exactly right. Just show up with a forehead tattoo to your white collar job one day and see how that goes. That's a power move. That's a power move. That's like wearing 2 ties. Power move. If you want to establish dominance in the workplace, wear 2 ties and get a forehead tattoo. I think I've read all of these. I've read all these. None of these are very good. I always want to ask people with face tattoos how their job search is going. Well, you know what? They could be. One of these days, you're gonna do that, and you're gonna say, "Hey, person with a face tattoo, how's your job search going?" And they're gonna go, "Well, actually, I created an app and sold it for $7 million and retired at age 24. How's your job search going?" That's what would happen to me if I had to do it. Yeah, they have to be red ties, red power ties. Read a book about levitation, and I couldn't put it down. See, Sniper, don't upstage the book before I even get a chance to do the thing. That's better than any joke in this book. Better than any joke in this book. Dadgum, I keep turning to the same pages. This book's got like 100 pages, but I've only seen like 5 of them. Nope. Read all those too. Let's go on to the next one. I've read this one too. Dadgum. That's Levitation, Holmes. Levitation, Holmes. How about the power to kill a yak with mind bullets? Oh my goodness gracious. I've read all of these. They're either like just really, really bad. All right, here we go. Didn't they wear 2 ties in Back to the Future too? Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
What's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle? Attire.
Oh, that's spectacular. That's spectacular. They did indeed, says Dop Online. They wore 2 ties. Wore 2 ties in that movie. I don't know if I've seen that. All right, here we go. Mountains aren't just funny. They're hilarious. Hilarious. Like hilly areas, like a mountain. It's like, all right, let's do another one. I'd like to know how the earth rotates. It would make my day. Oh, this one's good. I stayed up all night wondering where the sun had gone. Then it dawned on me. You get it? It's the sun. It's dawn. That's what we call morning time. Some people. It's also a name. If you work in an office, there's probably somebody named Dawn that works there. Let me see. What lies on the ocean floor? What lies on the ocean floor, twitching uncontrollably? A nervous wreck. Like a shipwreck. Like it's the bottom of the who's Adon? Adon? No, Dawn. Dawn. D-A-W-N. Dawn. There's probably whatever. What's a tree's favorite drink? There's the last one. What is a tree's favorite drink? Root beer. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you didn't bust a gut too much. Be sure to
Why
order
do we
some
always
cheese
come
sticks.
here? I guess we'll never know. It's like a kind of torture to have to watch the show.
And we're back. And we're back. There we go. There we go. Muppets. Muppets. I just like that sentence. Just like remove it from any sort of context at all. Muppets. That would be a very good thing to say. Like if you're just in a crowded elevator and nobody's really saying anything, you just go, Muppets. And then see what happens. See what happens. Maybe somebody would go, what? You threw those like 20 seconds ago? Oh, well. Sometimes it takes them a minute. Thank you so much, Squigs Music. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you to say. Compliment my segues. It's 2015, Marty. 2015! Yeah, it's hard to believe that Back to the Future stuff was almost, was like 8 years ago. Only the Gen Xers wore 2 ties. You wear one this way and one the other way. That's why they called them Gen X. Because their 2 ties made an X over their thing. I think that's, my buddy's been saying, Venice, randomly. But he's also on vacation in Venice. Well, that makes sense. But I think you could, I think he should just keep that going. I think he should just keep that going. And just, Venice.
Life is like a hurricane. Here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales. A woo-hoo. Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Woo-hoo.
Woo-hoo. A woo-hoo, she said.
That was a key lime pie that I made a while back in the picture there from scratch everything.
Oh my goodness gracious, I made from scratch key lime pie. Thank you so much, Scotty B518. Yes, indeed. No, don't laugh. Do the oh yeah. Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Patooey's S&D, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of the old harmonicas for you there. I tried to play DuckTales, I don't know if you can tell. Uh-oh. Patooey's S&D, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of the old harmonicas for you there. Thank you so much, Calicut, for that rewind, my friend. Yes, indeed. Excellently timed as all. Oh, my goodness gracious, what's going on with the Cleavers? Something terrible has happened. I don't think that Sockspear has been a good influence on them. It seemed they have been possessed by some sort of evil spirit. And it looks like their dental hygiene has gone to pot as well. So we'll have to keep tuned in on that. Oh, is that? Oh, there's the 2 ties thing. I didn't even notice that. I was just like, oh, there's a picture of Christopher Walken. But they have 2 ties. That's good. That's good. I like the 2 ties thing. I think by the time we get to 2015, that's really going to catch on. The 2 ties thing, and that's nice because it like the 2 ties go together to make like one big picture. It looks like a strange version of the old-timey Japanese flag. Kazoo. This right here is the old rusty kazoo. It tastes like pennies, but it sounds like angels. But you already knew that. Patooey, there it is, a little bit of the old Rusty Gazoo for you. Woof! Chris Walken as Marty McFly would be amazing, as long as Jerry Lewis could be Doc Brown. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? Oh, my goodness gracious. Yogi Jules, yes, I did. I did see your question. If you were to ask to cast a remake of Forrest Gump using only wrestlers for the parts. Oh, got to do the star music. That's right, Squeeze music. Let's give you. It just goes back to regular, and you never really know when it's going to happen. I mean, you could figure it out. It's the same time, but. So if I had to cast a remake of Forrest Gump using only wrestlers for the parts, I'm probably going to have to go a little bit deep into the archives of wrestlers. So for Forrest Gump, there was a wrestler named Eugene. Eugene. He was a guy character. You could not do this character today. It was actually not really all that. It was kind of strange back when they did it. But it was a guy. He was like a special needs character, is what he did. His name was Eugene. So he would be Forrest Gump. And let me see, who would be? I think Macho Man Randy Savage would make a good Lieutenant Dan. I think he would be a really good Lieutenant Dan. Let's see, Bubba. Bubba would be. Let's see, who would be Bubba? Coco Beware could be Bubba. That'd be pretty good. The guy with the bird. He was also a great wrestler before that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forget his name. Jerry Dorsey or something like that. Slippy Ducks just watched Forrest Gump last night. Classic. Captain Lou Albano and Cyndi Lauper as Forrest and Jenny. Could you imagine? Cyndi Lauper would be pretty good for Jenny. Let's see, Jenny. You got to have a villain for Jenny. Because, poor old Jenny. George the Animals. Oh, Junkyard Dog squeaks music. Yes, Junkyard Dog. That's who would be Bubba. I found a YouTube page that has 1992 WCW Saturday Night broadcast, so you get to see Flying Brian Pillman as he became the loose cannon with a young Stunning Steve and Paul E. Dangerously, the Hollywood Blondes. Man, oh man. I had a dream last night that I had to do a WrestleMania match with Stone Cold Steve Austin, and we didn't have time to figure out what we were going to do. So we were fighting through the crowd and stuff like that. But then it turned out that the camera wasn't pointed at us. And I had to be really careful because they were like, oh, Stone Cold, he's almost hurt. So it was a weird dream. I don't know why I was dreaming about that. He was Stunning Steve before that. Tully Blanchard wannabe. I want the Bushwhackers jackhammered into this movie somehow. Yeah, the Bushwhackers could be. Who could the Bushwhackers be? Oh, you remember that part when it's like New Year's Eve? Whenever those ladies are in the room and Forrest Gump is like, she smelled like cigarettes. That part, those people could be the Bushwhackers. That's who the Bushwhackers could be. They'd be sitting in their laps and they'd lick their faces because that's what the Bushwhackers did. That would be perfect. Jake the Millman Milligan, who almost always lost his matches, who I would like to see get a part in that movie. Oh man, Jake the Millman Milligan. Yeah, he would be great. He could play the principal. Your mama sure does care about your education. That's who he could be. There you go. Those Times Square ladies of the night. Exactly, Squeaks music. Oh, the Milkman Milligan. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an even better name than the Millman. I couldn't tell if you were trying to say mailman or milkman. Who's the mama? Yeah, Sally Field. Sally Field plays the mama. So who would be a good? I guess Miss Elizabeth would be Sally Field. A very, a pure-hearted Miss Elizabeth. Miss Elizabeth, will you marry me? WF had a knack for turning ultra-violent, scary wrestlers to kitty favorites. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. I used to love that. I remember I loved the Goon. You remember the Goon? He was like a hockey hooligan, and he would come out and he would blow snot out of his nose. He was the Goon. The Undertaker scared the ever-loving crap out of me as a kid. Oh, did he really, Commodore Friday? Yeah, he was a very scary fella. Now, he had a giant tie for a long time. In the beginning there, he had a big giant tie. I don't know whose idea that was. Did you ever watch the Von Erichs wrestle? Not like live or anything like that. I heard about him, later. I was not at the, I didn't get to go to the Sportatorium.
Boop.
Oh, my goodness. Anonymous, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Smooches for you. Goose of gratitude. Let's take a look and see what you got for us here. The very kind donation. It's a ladder. We got us a ladder. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness, Squeak's music. That would have been great. That's a great idea. I loved IRS too. He's still doing that gimmick. He's still living the gimmick on Twitter. The last I checked. Love that. Love that. All right, let's put this ladder somewhere. There we go. I like a good ladder right there. Like a good. Who did you pick for Bubba? Oh, I picked. I'm gonna go Junkyard Dog. Junkyard Dog. The weirdo that followed him around and spoke in falsetto, Commodore Friday. He was. That was Paul Bearer, was his name, his character's name. But he was actually from Mobile, Alabama, where I live, and I got to meet him several times. He was really cool. He was really cool. I like that guy. Cussed like a sailor. Man, he cussed like a sailor. I tell you what. IRL. Of course. Cussed like a sailor. An anonymous gifter. Thank you so much for gifting that to Julie. Hey, smooches for you, my friend. Well, for doing that that very kind act. Let me see. What do we have? What do we have? The Gorilla of Generosity. Very kind of you to do, my friend. Thank you so much. Smooches for yous. Oh, yeah! Oh, my goodness, Julie's here. Smooches for yous, my friend. Julie, it was so much fun watching you stream the other day. That was the first time that I had ever met you. It was suggested to raid your stream, and I just instantly was like, that's spectacular. That is spectacular. I love everything you got going over there. You got all the animations, the character animated thing. Goodness gracious. I was so impressed. It makes me so happy. It's like, I don't know. It's like audio and just visual happy. I love everything about it. Keep up the great work, Julie. Smooches for you. I'm so happy that that was suggested, so I was able to go in and see it. Do I have the donkey of dad joke? Do I have a donkey sound? I don't know if I have a donkey sound. I don't believe so. The closest I got to I got the dolphin. I could do the dolphin of dad jokes. I could do that. Yep. And do I have anything else that starts with a D? No. I guess that's it. I could do the bat of bad jokes. Oh yeah, Squigs. You should do it. So totally follow Julie if you don't already. Let me get the old shout out gimmick for Julie. Even though that you were hiding out, not wanting to be noticed, I'm going to call you out anyway with a shout out so people can follow you because it's good stuff. Love everything about it. Shout out JULIE.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1,
22.
and a 2, and a 1, 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 and a 2,
and a 1, and a 2. Fish taco shaped like a fish. Thank you so much for resubscribing. 23 months. Gadzooks, that's beautiful, my friend. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 23 months. That is almost 2 years. 1 month shy of 2 years. We're going to have to go get lunch or something like that, maybe. Maybe a spaghetti dinner. Celebrate 2 years. 2 years. Even though that we've known each other for much longer than that. But 2 years of monetary friendship. How about that? Did you see what I said about Adam West? No, I didn't. Scotty B 518. What'd you say about Adam West? Let me scroll back up here. Let me scroll. When did you say this about Adam West? 1,000 years ago? Let's do lunch. Adam West, there's a wrestler. No. I don't know. You're just going to have to like copy and paste it or something. Scotty B 518. I'm trying to see the last comment that you did. It's like way. I'm having to scrolling. What about the Iron Sheik, you said? Scrolling. What? Keep scrolling. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't scrolling any far. Oh, the TTS didn't trigger on it for some reason. Oh my goodness gracious! Anonymous gifter, thank you so much for giving Scotty B 518 a submarine sandwich. I don't know why I called it a submarine sandwich, because maybe I'm getting a little hungry. But thank you so much. Smooches for you, Anonymous. I don't know who you are, but you do. Hello, Mr. Dangus. That's exactly right. Keep scrolling. What? Probably not surprising. I was at another concert last night. Yeah, that's not surprising at all. Not surprising at all. CBM 321, are you okay? Are you having a medical event? You having a medical event? I don't know what's going on with all of that there. Oh, it was after the Iron Sheik. What I said was bartend. I was bartending up in Sun Valley. And this is Scotty B 518. I'm not telling this story. Adam West was there for a celebrity event, and he peed his pants. He snuck out of the tent that the event was in and came back. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, it was a pocket. Okay, good. I was worried about your health, CBM 321. Oh, my goodness gracious. He TT'd in his pants. That's no good. I wonder if he was having an event. Yeah, I figured it out. A celebrity event. Poor guy. Or maybe he did it on purpose. Maybe he didn't want to be there, and he was like, maybe if I go potty in my pants, then I can leave. And people will be like, we don't want that guy here. He potties in his pants. And then then they won't ask him to do stuff anymore. Because if it's a celebrity event, he probably wasn't getting paid. You know what I mean? It's probably like charity maybe. I don't know. Maybe he just didn't want to be there. I don't know. I don't know Adam West. May he rest in peace. Good old Adam West. He was a great Batman too. Ooh, battle sisters. Ooh, I like that. All right, let's see. What do we have left to do? We did the kazoo. Today's VHS of the night is Batman from 1989. Apparently, our former president did that on his TV show. Huh. Interesting. I was unaware. Today's animal of the day is the beaver. The busy beaver. There's one eating a carrot. Look, he's enjoying that carrot. Look at that. His eyes are closed as he just enjoys the carrot. That's how I wish I could be, just eating a carrot in the snow. Just holding you know what I mean? You got your eyes closed and you just nom on the carrot. Beautiful. You want ducks. You haven't done ducks. Scotty B 518, good night, my friend. If you're going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. A tuck. Mwah. Smooches for yous. Sleep tight. Good night. Do not let the bed bugs bite. And I hope you have some spectacular dreams. No Ari tonight. Yeah, I believe Ari may be in transit. I think she's on her way back from Boston. Or maybe still in Boston. Either way. Anonymous gifter. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for gifting that. To Sapphire Song, a 91. Round of applause. Round of applause. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Oh, was the VHS rewound? You missed that part. Karen Susie. You don't have to take my word for it. But Batman was not rewound. Can you believe it? Not rewound. Not rewound. And I'll tell you why it was not rewound. Because I was watching it until I started the stream. And then I was like, oh, I need to start the stream. And I was like, well, I'll just go ahead and use Batman as the tape. So there it is. I was watching it. It got to the part he had just turned into the Joker. He just turned into the Joker. And that's where it was. He was doing, well, it was a little bit after. He was doing that where he said, oh, I got a live one here. That part. Pause right after Party Man. Oh, my goodness gracious. So, the soundtrack is just so good. It's such a good soundtrack. I just love it. I still have it on compact disc. It's right over there. I can see it from here. Still have it on compact disc. Got it right when it came out. I guess I won points on that one. Yeah, you must have. I think I gave everybody their points. All right, let's start a prediction. We got one more thing. That's the Wordle. And then we're going to try the old racing game. So for once, you knew if it was real. Yeah, I knew this time. But I didn't want to give it away. It's a 50-50 shot, though. So. But usually I don't know. Usually I just grab one right off the shelf. Bring it on. Sometimes it's not even the right tape. Because Baby Sock likes to get in here sometimes and play Blockbuster, old-timey video store, and she takes them out of the sleeves and stacks them up. I wonder what the all-time stat breakdown would be. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know. Probably
Y'all know what I like about your show?
Ooh.
The lighting is always great. You are a dapper dresser, and it always smells good in your stream.
Slippy Knox, that's very kind of you to say. Thank you so much, my friend. Well, I try to keep, a certain ambiance. And yeah, I love my little tie and cape. It makes me feel fancy and also like a vampire at the same time. Which a vampire is pretty fancy usually. I appreciate that. Very kind. Very kind. I haven't seen a cassette tape in 30 years. Oh, I got cassette tapes over here too. But these are VHS tapes. I was in the Walmarts and they're selling a cassette tape of Stranger Things soundtrack. Oh, okay. I see why you brought up the cassette tapes. There you go. Fish taco shaped like a fish. I think probably the all-time stat ever since I started doing this gimmick this many years ago for the rewound, not rewound. I'd probably say like 85, maybe even 90% is rewound. The vast majority is rewound. That's what I would say. I would say at least 85. Whoa, watch out for that. Thank you so much, Calicut. And thanks, Dop Online, for turning on the tub bubbles. I got some music. I downloaded some royalty-free music that is going to be really good hot tub music. I just forgot to get it loaded in and all that kind of stuff. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious hearts. Just another blowhard. Delicious. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we're going to try the racing game here in a little bit. I was actually contacted by the people that make the racing game, and they were like, hey, we could put put a skin in the game if you want to. And I was like, okay. It's not like they just like reached out to me like they like me or anything. It's just, I signed up. You need a hot tub shaped like a heart. Oh man, that'd be adorable. I don't know, that may be too romantic. I don't want to give the wrong idea. You know what I mean? I guess the question that should be asked is who left those tapes unrewound? Now that's a mystery. That's a mystery. How many did not find? Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. You could be a car with my face on it. But I think they have to. There's some sort of scheme to it. You got to like buy it or something. But I don't know exactly how it all works. Or a hot tub shaped like a fish taco. Now we're talking. That's luxury right there. A hot tub shaped like a fish taco. Could you imagine? It's hard to imagine. Can't even fathom that amount of luxury. I've got about you could also be a part of the Sock World Order. Yes, indeed. Can this be played on a phone? Yeah, it's the exact same thing as the other car game, basically. Except it's just different. You know what I mean? It's like the same, but different. That's all I'm saying. But last time it didn't. I couldn't get it to work. It's where you type !play and it just puts a car in there and then you go. Last time it didn't do it. So we're gonna see. Oh, you never played a car game? Oh yeah, you usually would go to bed before we would do that. Yeah. Good practice there, fish taco shaped like a fish. Try playing Fall Guys on a PC, and it sucks without a joystick. I never played that. Never played the Fall Guys. You played marbles. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, what's going on with that bit down there? You all right, little guy? He's doing a little spinning. Look at him. He's going bananas. You okay? You need help? I think he's having fun. It looks like he's enjoying himself. Go, little bit, go. Fall Guys is fun. I may have to give it a try. A fish taco-shaped hot tub in this economy? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Ben Griffiths plays vicariously. That's that's right. The TV show The Fall Guy? No! It's a video game of some description. What is this? 800 and something points. 800 points. To bet that I will not guess the
11,141 octillion 115 septillion 111 sextillion 611 quintillion 171 quadrillion 118 trillion 222 billion 22 million.
Then it just stopped. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for that very kind donation. Thank you so much for helping to keep the lights on. Smooches for you, my friend. Very kind. Goose of gratitude. Let's take a look and see what you got for the show. Anonymous. I don't know if it's the same or a different Anonymous, but got us a ladder. Oh, look at that. It's a smooch. Look at that. It's a smooch. CSI Computer, can you enhance that smooch for me? There we go. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's adorable. Aww. Smooches. Oh, Fall Guys is MXC, the video game. Oh, my goodness gracious. I may have to check that out.
12.
Hey, there we go. That's the number that the that the robot can handle. Robot can handle 12. Where's my little gimmick there? There we go. Thank you so much, Slippy Nux, for those 50 delicious bits. It still made the bit. Oh, look, the bit has got the other purple bit in on the action now. Now they're both doing a little tango. What? And then that girl is waving every once in a while. That's interesting. Interesting. What a smooch indeed. Yeah, it does sort of look like a Rocky Horror. No Vic Romano or Kenny Blankenship, however. That's okay. What about Guy Ledouche? Guy Ledouche? He in there? That would be great. Snoochie Booty. Man, MXC was such a great show. It still is. It's a shame they didn't just keep making 1,000 of them. We get 150 seasons of Keeping Up with the Kardashians and only 2 of MXC. What a world. What a world. That's a shame. All right, let's do the wordling gimmick. I think the countdown is on. Yeah. Oh, is that what's happening? There's an MXC channel here. Oh, that doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise. I don't understand how those really stay up. How do they do that? Or like the people that play the old game shows and stuff like that. I feel like if the only Twitch got terms of service recently. Oh. There is one on Pluto. Oh, okay, there you go. There you go. Okay. Well, I mean, that's a bummer for them, but it makes me feel better because I'm like, how come they get to play just TV shows? And then if I hum a song too closely, they mute my audio and stuff like that. Doesn't seem fair. But now it seems fair. So all is right with the world. So, let's see if we could do that. It's happened before. And it'll happen again. So let's get a little, can I get a little wordling music here? Can I get a little wordling music? There we go. Ba, ba, ba. I'd watch Sock Cop watch Match Game 75. Oh, I love Match Game 75. I would love to be on Match Game. Love to be on Match Game. Most of those are run by the owners. What are you talking about? The Twitch ones and stuff like that? Yeah, but most of them aren't though. Because they'll send it to like Pluto or something like that. Like I know like the Bob Ross was on here for a long time. I don't know if it still is. Thank you, Sapphire Song. Smooches for you. Shank it, shank it, shank it. Well, let's see if I might shank it. All right, I'm going to stop looking at the chat as of right now. And I'm going to look only at the wordles. And now I got to pick a good word that I'm going to pick. To start out with, D-R-I-V-E. Drive is the word that I'm going to start with. Hey, sorta. It's sort of. R-I-S-K-Y. Risky. A little risky. That was too risky. Alright. So there's an I in the second spot. Doesn't start with R, though. Maybe it's, T-I-R. Oh, there's no E or D, so it can't be tired. T. Alright, maybe it's not T. Maybe it's B-I-R-C-H. A birch tree. Is it birch? Oh, my goodness gracious. But I got close. I got close. I-R-C. Interesting. G-T-P-L-J-N-M-Z-A-W-F. I'm just going through the words that are available, or the letters that are available, and try to figure out what could it start with. Like turkey. T-I-R-C-Y. Oh, there's no Y. So it can't be turkey. That's not how you spell turkey, by the way. If anybody's watching the stream to help with their spelling. W-I-R-C. You know what I mean? It can't be a W. P-I-R-C. L-I-R-C. Lurka. That's not a word. I-R-C-A. Merka. Nurka. Zerka. Jerka. Gurka. Furka. Ayurka. Perka. Orca. Oh my goodness gracious. Lurka. L-I-R-C-O-P? Lurk. Lurku. No, it's not a word. Not a word. I do like this music, though. F-I-R-C. See, that H is messing me up. Because I keep thinking, like, it's urch. So I'm thinking, like, lurch, hurch, birch. You know what I mean? Something like that. Let me see. G-I-R-C. Gerchp. Gerchp. No, that's not a word. Okay. P-I-R-C. Perka. Like percolator. Ooh, Perco. Need a boost in the morning? Why not try Perco? 5,000 milligrams of caffeine and sugar to help you start your day the Perco way. It's not Perco. Is it Merca? Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, I just gotta figure this out. I'm gonna go totally against the thing. Hey, I didn't tell you to stop playing music. Okay. Maybe M U L M U wait. M O U N T. Alright, so it's not those. P-L-A-Z-A. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. So it is I-R-C-A. It is something I-R-C-A. Gurkha. Whoa, wait a minute. Circa. Is it circa? All right, wait. Let me double check. Let me double check. It's my last guess. Corka, worka, rurka, Aerka, no. Furka, Gurka, Jerka, Exerka, Circa. And then, okay, because sometimes they do reuse letters, so it could be Iarka, Rurka, Circa. This has got to be it. If this isn't it, then they just made up some sort of word like I do all the time. Here we go. And it is Circa. Yes, indeed, y'all. Woo! Man, that was close. That was a close one. Yes, indeed. Woo! Oolong Crossing, thank you so much. Woof. Party time. Yeah. Yeah. I love it. Hadoukens. Ooh, I get tired of the Hadouken. Takes up too much energy. There it is. Almost bought the farm, but I did not. Thank you so much, Calicut. CBM 321, sorry to break your heart once again. One of these days you will be correct, and I will fail miserably. But today is not that day, my friend. Today is not that day. 100% solved. There it is. So to the two people who voted no solve. Sorry. So sorry. Too bad. So sad. Your dad. All right, there we go. Yellow card. Went the same way as I did with the Wordle today. Oh, is that how yours went down too, Karen Susie? Oh, my goodness. Circa is not really a word that... I mean, you use it every once in a while. I use it every once in a while. Circa 1984. You know what I mean? Somewhere around in there. But I never, write it down, really. But now that I think about it, I don't really say that word either. Hoosa. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, let's try the dadgum racing game. And just see, I just want to see if it'll work. Hopefully it will. This time. What is it called? Nitro. Nitro. Nitro Stream Racing. Brum. Oh, we've updated the game. Please update now. Alright, I got to download. it. Let me see. Go to the old downloads gimmick. Save. Yes. Save it. And then I got to run it. And then we'll do that whole deal. It's going to be great. Maybe it'll work now. Danny Blue Jeans. Thank you so much, my friend. Hello, Sim Cynthia. Good to see you. Popping in with our good pal, the Goldfish, whose name I just cannot remember for some reason. I can never remember the Goldfish's name. And I don't know why that is. Mango. Goodness gracious. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Bio and drink break. Pause the show. Oh, yeah, that's true. The cup runneth over. Oh, watch out for that thing. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Just another blowhard. That's a good idea. Whilst this installs and stuff. See if I can play a video. Let's see. Yeah. Click yes. Sorry, you're not feeling... Well, I'm doing a whole lot better. Sim Cynthia. Thank you so much for asking. I still sound a little stuffed up. But not as bad as I was the other day. And other than that, I'm feeling spectacular. I'm feeling great. I just got the little like sinus cavity congestion and whatnot. Oh my goodness gracious! Look at that cup. Look at that cup. It is so full of things. Oh hey, what's going on? That guy. It's what's his name? You know him. He's like an actor or whatever. He's a celebrity. He deserves to be celebrated. But I just forget his name. Alright, so it's installing, doing that thing. Let's see, what can I put on the TV? Because I do need to go grab me another LaCroix. And then we can play a little bit of the old racing thing. So let's do this. And what can I put on? Let me see. Let me find a good video. Find a good video for you. And what can we put? We could do... What's on this little playlist here? The Rue McClanahan cat care guide. Oh, could do that. Yeah. Wait, what was that? What was that? Or I could put it on Japanese TV. That's always fun.
少年ジェットなんですけどね、これがまたおかしいんですよ。デビルめ。子供のくせにね、拳銃持ってる。すごい拳銃。それも見てよこれ。この拳銃、あれ花火じゃないんだからほら。ねえ。そしてこれは幻探偵でございますが、子供なのに自動車運転してるという。これじゃ無免許運転でございますよ。すごい車ですよこれ。ねえ。それでこれがおかしいの。聞いて。どうして逃げるんだ。 幻探偵君か海洋星から来た少年海洋星から来たこれは宇宙人だとただの泥棒だよこれあの格好で来た海洋星からそうはいかないこれもすごいですよ隠密検視切られたところよく見てください切られたところですかこのね脇腹
All right, be right back, everybody.
Practice the fiddle. Don't get excited, Pop. Keep your tempo. Pop, you get it easy.
Now, if you're wondering who I might be, please listen while I sing my song and you will surely see. I'm Goldilocks, a fast-stepping baby Goldilocks, trucking and loud. Oh, I go here and I go there, I like to get around. Spaghetti!
Push yourself into the house. Don't push it. Don't push it. Why he not playing the fiddle? You stop me hitting the middle. All the time you push your fist all the down. Shut your face. Somebody touch my spaghetti. Mine too.
Mine's gone. And my chair is broken too.
Someone is in this house. It's got a face, but no body.
Oh, hello. I just dropped in.
You go home. Oh, Pop. Let her hostess. She's... I know. You go to Locks. You eat the spaghetti. You break the chair and you sleep in the bed. Go home to your house.
Stop! What do you mean she goes? She's to stay here. Oh, no luck at that chest! What is it? Rabbit? Deer? Bear? How many? 3? How big? Try it again. Here. Where's them bears?
Take your hat off in front of a lady. Where's your hunting license?
Huh?
Oh, you're just in time for lunch, and I'll bet you're hungry, too. The spaghetti is all ready for you and...
I don't want spaghetti. Did you say spaghetti?
Yeah, with cheese.
I like cheese.
You would.
Open up! Take a look. Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Well, I guess this ain't in a book. Come on, off with them furs.
Oh, that's a party right there. That's a party right there. Yeah, baby. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that was a much needed break. Much needed break.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
Somebody touch my spaghetti. I love it. Oh my goodness gracious. Which, speaking of Shrek, my favorite, because people was making like all kind of memes and videos and stuff out of that when it was popular for that week. Oh, call it on Friday.
You eat a da spaghetti. You break a da chair.
I spent it on Commodore Friday. What? Do it again. There we go. Thank you guys so much for those bits. Hope you enjoyed that. Somebody did a mashup with Shrek to where at the beginning, it plays that All-Star song by Smash Mouth, and he comes out of the thing and he goes, somebody once told me, he's singing that song. So it starts off with that and it goes, somebody touch my spaghetti. I don't know. I guess you have to see it. It's funnier. It's just funnier to watch it than it is to explain it. So there we go. Good to see you, Princess Red. What kind of cheese? I don't know. They never explained what kind of cheese it was. They never. I imagine that it was shaky cheese. That's what I always put on my spaghetti. Is shaky cheese. You know, the Parmesan cheese. It's not really Parmesan cheese, but they say it's Parmesan cheese. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious, Hamir. Oh, this is actually going to match the background tonight. Hamir, get out of here with your garbage. Come on in here, Spooter. I would Google it, but how do you Google that? Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. Shrek. Touch my spaghetti. Let me see. Let me see if I can do it. Shrek. Touch my spaghetti. Yeah, there's the first thing that come up. There. Oh my goodness gracious! There it is. There it is. Here, I'll show it to you. I will show it to you. All right, let me see. All right, here we go. Wait a minute. I gotta make sure that we'll be able to hear it. All right, there we go.
Somebody fucking my spaghetti!
Play it again.
Somebody fucking my spaghetti!
Oh man, that's still good. It's still good. That should be one of my alerts. I'm gonna do that.
Somebody fucking my
Sir,
spaghetti!
you must leave these premises at once, with your rubbish.
Sir, you must leave these premises at once with your rubbish. Thank you so much, Princess Retro. Smooches for you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. That's enough of that. Oh, man. All right, one more time.
Somebody fucking my spaghetti!
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness gracious.
It tastes
I
so
just love
good,
everything
like
about it.
grown cheese should. So tangy and chewy, not at all fooey. Chunks of cheddar, makes me feel better. Slabs of brie, will set me free.
Ooh.
Help me, I got a disease. I'm addicted to cheese.
Addicted to cheese. I bet. Yeah, I will add that. I'm going to keep that open. I'm going to download that video and add it to a thing. I'm going to set it to an alert. Oh! It does. Iceman NYR, thank you so much for those 25 bits, my friend. Yes. Oh, you just put an MP3 in the Discord Commodore Friday. Saving the day. Saving the day. Thank you so much, Commodore Friday. I love everything about it. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, so let me see. Let's get this. Let's see if this is gonna work. Season 2 coming May the 2nd. Let me see. Well, let me go to the shop. Oh, open the shop on the web. Okay, well, let's see. Will you cut the cheese? I could cut the cheese. Thank you for throwing that paper airplane at me. All right. Oh, wait. All right, let me see. Let me see. I haven't looked at it yet. Let's see if we have the, there it is. Okay. Support your streamers. Support your streamers. There we go. Search for a streamer. Let me see. Where was it? S-O-C-K. Hey, there's me. There's Sockop. There it is. Boop. 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 Oh, I own it. Oh, that's good. I don't know how much it is, but there's that's my car. Neat. Cool. Well, let's see if we can play it. Let's see what happens. Yes, indeed, yos. All right. Game. There it is. Now open up the game here. Go to the home thing. Let's see. Community play. Standard. Number of laps 3. Oh, pardon me. Select. Just a blowhard. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll all make sense. It'll all make sense here directly. All right. Let me see if I can do things here. Boop, boop, boop. Ba 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 ba. Scooba doo ba doo doo doo. doo. Scuba doo ba doo doo doo. Alright, Destruction Desert. Select the track. Alright, so there's me. Alright, try exclamation point play. And hopefully it'll work this time. Exclamation point play. Iceman AYR, Sim Cynthia, Commodore Friday. Everybody typing it in. But I don't see it working. I do not see it working. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. Race options. Maybe if I add some bots. Only one player. That's no good. Why is it not coming through? Why is it not coming through? Yeah, it's supposed to type exclamation point play and then it adds you to the playlist, but it's not working. It's not working. Let me see. Let me see. What if I go to account, log out? What if I log in? Log in with Twitch. Log in with Twitch. Oh, dadgummit, I gotta type in my stuff and all that. Ah, garbage. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. Alright, username is a sock cop, and my password, I don't know my password. I gotta find it. Hold, please. And then I'll tell everybody my password. Password, password. Gotta have that password. TWITCH. Twitch. Password is that spaghetti. Somebody touch my spaghetti. Somebody touch my spaghetti. Right, let me see. All right, copy. And then paste it in. And then I gotta do this thing. Doc Rob, I know it's off to a bad start, but once we get it going, I'm hoping it'll work out. So we'll see. We appreciate your patience. Your eyeballs are very important to us. Spaghetti 69. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Do 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 boo do boo. And then click that right there. Click that there. And alright, now it says loading. Alright, so I'm logged back in. So we're gonna try this one more time. Try it one more time. Select. And then now I go here, clicking buttons. Hard to do when you ain't got no hands. But I do what I can do. Alright, now somebody try it. Try exclamation point play. And if this doesn't work, then I don't know what else to do. Then we'll play the duck race and then that'll be it. Why is it not working? Oh wait, Iceman AYR. Oh wait, Iceman AYR probably went to the website. Oh, there's Commodore Friday. Commodore Friday went to the website and joined. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Iceman AYR did too. I don't know why it works that way. But it doesn't, that's a bunch of garbage. It's a bunch of garbage. You did Iceman AYR? Oh, okay. Well, that's what it did last time, and it worked. But, boo! Boo! Oh yeah, how can I change my car? Whoops-a-daisy, sorry about that. Open the garage on the web. Oh, I gotta go to the web to do it, to change my car? Let me see. Edit. Let me see. Edit. Dadgummit, go! Oh, I don't know how it works. Edit. I don't know. This thing doesn't make any sense. I'm mad at Applebee's because they added a 0 to their takeout order tip. Oh my goodness gracious, Yogi. I'm always afraid that somebody's going to do that. And they did it to you. That's a shame. That is a dadgum shame is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. It's not connected to my stuff for some reason. I don't even have my own car. I don't even have my own car. It's not showing up. Well, I guess we'll do a duck race and then we'll go home. Man, I was hoping it would work. In with the refund, out with the Applebee's garbage. That's exactly right. Whole lot of work, and I ain't here for a whole lot. Well, it's not a lot of work when it works. I know the viewer games racing was so easy. I don't know why this is so difficult. I don't know why it's so difficult. I see what they're getting at, and I like what they're doing. But it ain't working. It just makes me want to... Yeah. Alright, so we'll play the ducks. Let's do the ducks. Ducks, ducks, ducks. Farfanugan indeed. Farfanugan indeed. Alright. How do I exit? Exit. Quit. Yes. Quit. Okay. And now I can open up the ducks. You guys want to play ducks or marbles? Let me do a poll real quick. We'll do a really quick poll. Boop, boop. Where's the poll thing? Whoops-a-daisies. Clear. Clip. Edit. How do we do a daggum poll? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, it's from a cartoon. Can you give the elevator pitch for ducks? It's basically the same thing as marbles, except instead of marbles, it's rubber ducks floating down a river. Floating down a river. Ducks, ducks. Car racing. Yeah, okay. Marlbones. Princess Retro. Alright, so it sounds like ducks. Sounds exciting, says Princess Retro. Yeah, with the thing there. Well, it is. It's fun. We're playing ducks. We're gonna play the ducks. We're gonna play the ducks. I just gotta click the thing and then we'll race some dadgum ducks. Yeah, man. Alright. And you, yeah, it is a much more reasonable speed. And you, yeah, sometimes people don't finish the duck. Sometimes they get stuck. Sometimes the ducks get stuck. Get the old stuck duck, you know what I mean? Gotta watch out for the old stuck duck. Alright, duck race. Duck race, duck race. Duck race, duck race. Play the duck race. At least the I love the song of the duck race. Love the duck race song. Alright, now I can go to this. Switch it over to ducks. Whammos, baby. Then I gotta do, click that right there. Stuck like a duck who's out of luck. Exactly right. Exactly right. All right, we'll start at the, we'll start at, oh, okay, I guess we'll start at that one. So this one, you type exclamation point quack to join the race. And this one should work. This one always works.
This stream brought to you by Stream Racer. When it works, it usually works.
Exactly. When it works, it's a lot of fun. When it doesn't work, it is, I will admit, it is slightly less fun when it does not work. Now you can add a hat to your duck. Add a hat to your duck. All you got to do is type exclamation point duck hat, and then a space, and then you can type the name of the hat that you want to do. And it's small, especially if you're looking on a phone. So if you need to know what any of these hats are called, just let me know, and I will happily let you know. Exclamation point duck hat police. Boop. And then, oh wait, I gotta type quack first. Dadgummit. Q-U-A-C-K. There we go. And then it puts a sock cop. Did it put a sock cop? Yeah, there's a sock cop. Okay. And then, exclamation point duck hat police hat. There we go. Alright, now we got it going on. So I'll give everybody a minute to change your duck hat. Man, it's such a bummer that the other game didn't work. They got my thing in there, my picture on there and all that, but it doesn't work. I don't know. Maybe they used a different account or something. I don't know. No idea. Traffic cone. Fish taco shaped like a fish. Very nice. Princess Retro with the baby duck. Karen Susie with the traditional fez. Let's see, whatever. Yogi Jules back there looking cool in them sunglasses. There's Hamir with his police hat, even though he's a criminal. Mr. Dangus with the old witch hat. I like it. I like everything about it. I'm a police duck, but I'm a steel speed, says Hamir. Alright, well. Get ready to start the race, because here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And off the ducks go. They're out of the gate. Out of the gate. Doc Rob out to an early lead. There's just another blowhard. Uh-oh. And then, but there's Princess Retro. Fish taco shaped like a fish. Zooming right by everybody. But now this one you got to be careful. They're going into the pond there. This one can be over really fast. Because there's a circly part right there that people get caught up on. But if you don't get caught up on that, you just zoom right on by. Just like Fish Taco's doing. Fish Taco shaped like a fish. Oh my goodness gracious, neck and neck with Calicut. Fish Taco shaped like a fish. Congratulations. Congratulations, my friend. Whack. Doc Rob in third place. Who else we got? Commodore Friday just going back and forth, thinking about finish. Whack. Whack, whack. Whack. Iceman, oh, there you go. Whack. Spectacular. Fish taco shaped like a fish was like, whack. What's the elevator pitch about the ducks? Tell me about the duck. And then he's like, all right, let's play that. Immediately wins the race. Was you boosting? Yeah, see that happens. CBM 328. Poor Dop Online is going round and around in the infinity pool back there. Did you beat me, Hamir? Oh, dadgummit. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to see. As long as I actually finish this time and don't get stuck. Sim Cynthia, yep, you finished. Came in 15th. Congratulations. Now we get there when I get there. Stop rushing me. Oh, sorry, CBM 321. I know that goes against my whole character to tell people to hurry up. But, you know, Dop Online, thinking about going back to the infinity pool. CBM 321. Ah, you finished. There you go. Now, Dop Online, see if he's going to come back. Come on, Dop Online. Come on, buddy. Come on. You just come on. Come on, little ducky. Come on, little ducky. Come on, Duck Online. Whack. Come on. Whack. There we go. All right, there's the finish line. Just go. Whack. Whack. Hey, congratulations. Everybody finished the race. Everybody finished the race. We got Fish Taco shaped like a fish as your winner. Calicut, Doc Rob, Commodore Friday, and Hamir rounding out the top 5. Just another blowhard Iceman NYR. Me, Sniper CBU, and Danny Blue Jeans in the top 10. After that, you got Princess Retro, Mr. Dangus, Yogi Jules, Slippy Nux, Sim Cynthia, Karen Susie, CBM 321, and Dop Online. Rounding up the rear. Congratulations. You entered all the mod cheat codes? Yeah, I figured that. There had to be something to it. Whoops-a-daisies, hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Congratulations, my friend.
What I need is a good defense. 'Cause I'm feeling like a criminal. And I need to be redeemed. To the one I've sinned against. Because he's all I ever knew of love.
Ever knew of love. Iceman NYR, thank you so much. Yes, indeed. Oh, man, Fiona Apple. Don't get me started. Whoop, that's not the game. This is the game. Click. All right, exclamation point, quack. Of course. You know how it works. Anonymous Gifter. Anonymous Gifter, thank you so much for giving that to Smiles. Which Smiles 2 for life. But they just said, you could just call me Smiles. So that's what I'm going to do. Just call them Smuffs. Thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter. Anonymous Gifter also gifted out another one where the cartoon was playing. Well, I don't know if it's the same Anonymous Gifter or not. Let me scroll back to that here. Where was the last one? Gifted it to Sniper CBU. Anonymous. So if you're still here, thank you so much. Goose of gratitude, my friends. Goose of gratitude. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Really means a lot. It really, 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 really does. And I appreciate it. It's a good day. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just a good day. It's been a great day. You know, I woke up. I wasn't too sleepy. Went out, caught a bunch of speeders. Nobody gave me no guff. Everybody paid the tickets. Everything was cool. Baby Sock was in a great mood. Came home and ate. Then I got here on Twitch and hanging out with you guys. And now Baby Sock is snoozing. It's just been a great day. I gotta say, it's been a great day. No, I didn't give Hamir a ticket. Not this time. But sometime soon, it'll happen. Probably, it hadn't happened yet because you're in Texas, and I'm not in Texas. So, whatever. And we're about to start the race. Let's see, Commodore Friday right there is right behind the that little piece of land right there. So it'll be interesting to see. CBM 321. Are you in? Yeah, there you are. All right, start the race. Oh, but you turned around pretty quick. Oh, and then Yogi Jules. You got the push off from Yogi Jules. That worked out pretty good. All right, let me see. Everybody heading out. I'm in the lead. I hate when that happens. Oh, there's Iceman NYR. Going very, very slowly. And Hamir also taking time. There goes me just zooming along. Danny Blue Jeans, don't give him no ideas. Don't give him no ideas. Now, this is a very dangerous spot right here. Uh-oh. This is a dangerous spot. You can get stuck. Dadgummit. You can get stuck on that bridge. You gotta watch out. You get stuck on the bridge. And then there's another spot right over here behind this log that you can get stuck at. Right behind this log. You don't want to go down there. Don't want to go down that road. Sim Cynthia, I told you, don't go down that road. Oh, there you go. You made it through. You made it through. And Hamir went through too. Wow, okay. Well, let's see. What's going on now? There's me out in front. I don't think anybody's going to stop me. I'm going right on through the thing. Break on through to the other side. Woo! Look at me go. Zoom! And I won the race. That's never fun when uh-oh, Slippy Ducks. Slippy Nucks. See, I told you. You gotta watch out. Nobody got caught by that this time. But Slippy Nucks got caught by the bridge. Like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, exactly. Under the bridge. Or stuck against the bridge. However you wanna do it. Come on, Slippy Nucks. In the arms of the angel, far away from here, Slippy Nucks got stuck on the bridge and will never finish the race. So sad. Let's see what's going on, Iceman NYR. Where are you at? Right, Slippy Nucks, we know what's going on. Iceman NYR.
Oh, well, yeah, excuse me. I'm just trying to find the bridge. Has anybody seen the bridge? Please, have you seen the bridge? I ain't seen the bridge. Where's that confounded bridge?
That confounded bridge. Thank you so much, Iceman NYR. Smoosh. Oh, there you go. Now you're going. In your army hat. There you go. Now you figured it out. But poor Slippy Nucks. Just still stuck there. And I remember bird. Yeah, Slippy Nucks found the bridge. There it is. Found the bridge. There's a Jeep somewhere around there. Oh, is there a Jeep? Trying to find the Jeep. Let me see. There's the Starducks coffee sign. There's some other sign over there. Slippy Nucks did not fart. D and F. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Such a shame, Slippy Nucks. I'm so sorry. And your winner is me. Give it up for me, everybody. Hooray! Hooray! And then CBM 321. No Dunkin' Donut. That's, oh my goodness gracious. See, they need you to be a writer for this. Then they'll start making millions of dollars. CBM 321. Mr. Dangus in third. Yogi Jules in fourth place. Who's upset? Oh, just on the blowhard. In 8th place. Sim Cynthia in 5th, rounding out the top 5. Calicott, Sniper CBU, just on the blowhard. Danny Blue Jeans, and Dop Online. Cracking the top 10. From the rear of the field to the top 10. Commodore Friday, Doc Rob, Fish Taco Shaped Like a Fish, Karen, Susie, Hamir, and then Iceman NYR. And then rest in peace, our pal Slippy Nucks. Rest in peace. Stuck on the bridge forevermore. Forevermore! Forevermore! Alright, let's go to the Frozen one. I haven't played that one as much. Exclamation point, quack! One day, you're drunk smooching the bridge. The next day, you were rounding out the top 5. That's exactly right, Sim Cynthia. Fortunes change. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. In the wild world of Duck Race. You like this just on the blowhard? Oh, good. Alright, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. If you like it, then it must be pretty good. I'm going to change my duck hat, D-U-C-K-H-A-T, to the police hat. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Hey, Crooked Vault, good to see you, my friend. Just in time. Do a little duck race. Duck, duck, duck. Race. There you go. There you go. And let me see. Let me switch back over to the gimmicks. Hey, Julie's got a duck in the race now. Good to see you, Julie. I'm so happy you're still sticking around. It makes me very, very happy. Dop Online. Let's see. I think everybody's got a hat. Almost everybody's got a hat. Fish Taco Shaped Like a Fish ain't got a hat. CBM 321 ain't got a hat. But that's okay. You ain't got to have a hat. That's the great thing about being a duck. You can have a hat. You can not have a hat. Doesn't matter. Totally fine. Totally fine. Alright, here we go. We should do one race soon with just cop hats. Oh, yeah. Everybody do the cop hat. That'd be fun. Yeah, it's more aerodynamic without a hat. That is true. Let's see. Do they still have the seasonal? Okay, yeah, it's still the Easter ones. Still the Easter ones. I want to know what these exclusive ones are. How do I get an exclusive one? I want the exclusive ones. Well, anyways. Let's start the race, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Boop. And off they go. The ducks are in the water. And there they go. Look at all of them. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Let's do that for the next race to end the night. I love it. Great idea, Doc Rob. Oh, where is everybody? Oh, there we go. I'm out in the front again. I don't like that. Somebody catch up. Come on, Yogi Jules. Somebody. Crooked Vault. Crooked Vault. No, you're stuck back there, Crooked Vault. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, there we go. Oh, there's Calicott. Oh, Slippy Nucks. Slippy Nucks now with the Valkyrie hat. I think that's making all the difference there. Everybody's coming around here. Julie about to overtake CBM 321, but Commodore Friday sneaking up from behind. Let's see, where are we going here? Oh my goodness, it's pandemonium. Ducks all over the place. Now we're coming up underneath the skis or whatever these things are. You can get stuck here. It rarely happens, but it is possible to get stuck on the skis. So be careful. Be careful around those skis, kids. Be sure you're wearing the proper safety gear. Oh, there we go. Hey, everybody's just kind of bunched up. Like, where's the next? There we go. Just so the blowhard in the bag. May have it in the bag. Oh, but there's Calicott. Caldecott coming there. Oh my goodness gracious. This little island stopping folks. This little island. You gotta watch out for that. Uh-oh. Where are we going? Danny Blue Jeans and Slippy Knucks fighting for the front. This is a long course. Oh, there's an Easter egg. Well, won't let me click on the Easter eggs anymore. Look at Danny Blue Jeans. Goodness gracious. Danny Blue Jeans just zooming. Zooming right along. Nobody's going to touch Danny Blue Jeans. Whack. Congratulations, my friend. Whack. Quack, quack. Let's see, who's coming in? Let's see, Danny Blue Jeans. Fish taco shaped like a fish. Oh, everybody's kind of coming around to this end now. There we go. Fish taco shaped like a fish. Whack. Second place. Whack, whack. Caldecott, Iceman, Doc Rob. Whack. There's Crooked Volt. Taking his sweet time. You just, whenever you feel like it, Crooked Volt. Whenever you feel like it, you just come on, buddy. Whack, whack. Slippy Knucks, CBM 321. Whack. Oh, Just Another Blowhard. I thought Just Another Blowhard was going to win it. For a while, was right in the front. Whack. Karen Susie in 13th place. Whack. Yogi Jules, 14th. Whack. 15 is Julie. Whack. Sim Cynthia, number 16. Whack. Hamir, number 17. Oh, we got Commodore Friday. And that's Crooked Vote. Goodness gracious, Crooked Vote. What did you eat before this race? Are you did you put rocks in your duck? It seems like oh, now it's going. Now you got it going on. Whack, there's Commodore Friday. And now we just gotta wait on Crooked Vote here. Oh, there you go, there you are. Congratulations, Danny Blue Jeans. The winner of the race. Yes, indeed. You took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. It happens. No duck left behind. We'll try not to. Try not to leave him behind. Danny Blue Jeans. Fish taco shaped like a fish. Caldecott. Iceman NYR. Mr. Doc Rob. Rounding out the top 5. Then we got Dop Online. Sniper CBU. Sock Cop. CBM 321 and Slippy Knucks rounding out the top 10. Mr. Dangus, Just Another Blowhard, Karen Susie, Yogi Jules, Julie, Sim Cynthia, Hamir, Commodore Friday, and Crooked Vote. Finishing it up. There we go. There we go. Too much cough medicine. That'll do it. That'll slow you down every single time. Slow you down every time. All right, so let's see. For the last one, let's see. We did the farm. Oh, this one's pretty fun. Wait, did we do this one? I don't think we did this one yet, have we? They all look kind of the same. No, we haven't done this one yet. Okay, cool. Last race, everybody. Last race of the night. Exclamation point quack. You could, if you do exclamation point quack and then do the number next to the color, you can
Come
choose
on
that
to my
color.
house. My house. I'm gonna give you Easter
an
egg.
Easter egg. Oh my goodness gracious! Thank you so much, Iceman. Oh, come on to my house, QUACK. Number 5. Quack number 5. Oh wait. Weird. Just taking a minute for some reason. Maybe it was like too many at once or something like that. Who knows? And then if everybody wants to do Duck Hat Police, we could do a police race. Exclamation point Duck Hat Police. We'll have a police race for the last one of the evening. Just Another Blowhard, not giving in to peer pressure. That's fine. I can respect that. I can respect that. Police ducks on parade. Doppo Line also not giving in to peer pressure. Hey, look at this. Man, there would be no crime. If this was what the police, if this was the real police, there'd be no crime at all. Could you imagine? No way. Back the Blue Ducks. Exactly right. Exactly right. Look at the adorable little hat. What is it? Oh, it says Low Poly Police. I just noticed it says Low Poly Police. That's great. Low Poly. Hey, Jolt Freak. Good to see you, my friend. Look at it. Look at it. What do you see? Oh, who is that? Who's that that's got the, is that Mr. Dangus? No, Slippy Nucks with a duck. A duck on top of the duck. There you go. Squigs. Sniper. That's so funny. Oh my goodness gracious. I love it. Let's see. Pull up for a wide shot. It's a good idea. Alright, let's go in a little bit closer. Yeah, we can see it all. See all the ducks right there. Take a old screenshot right there. Good looking. Good looking. I think you have to do that when you load it in, Crooked Vault. You have to do exclamation point quack and then the number of the color. Otherwise, it's just going to default it to the thing. But I think everybody's in. Looks like everybody's got their hats on. Let's party. Woo! Look at all of them. Police ducks. Adorable. Don't get much cuter than that. Look at them go. This is probably a world record for the, goodness gracious. Everybody's going so fast. A world record for the most rubber ducks with police hats racing at the same time. Commodore Fridays. Now see, this one you can do two different ways. You can go around the long way, or there's the shorter way, but the shorter way has a lot more obstacles. So, you know, it's a 50-50 shot. But look at Crooked Vault making up for lost time. Crooked Vault not going to be left behind like last time. Let's see what happens. Oh, but there's Karen Susie jumping out in front. Let's see, can we get a good... Wait, hello. Where are my ducks at? There we go. Oh, I'm disoriented. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm at right now. I don't know who's winning. I'm trying. No. Wait, why is it Slippy Nucks? What is going on? Okay, let's see. There we go. Now I can see. Cameron, Susie, and Doc Rob are out in the front. But we do have a bunch of people over here in the back. And there's me. Lollygagging. Like I do. Oh my goodness. Cameron, Susie won the race. And Doc Rob and CBM 321 came in third. Everybody just started winning the race at the end. Everybody was at the finish line. I didn't even see it. I was trying to get, I was all discombobulated. And Candy Wampus. Uh-oh. Here's Hamir. Come on, the finish line's over here. Mr. Dangus. Whack. In fourth place. There's just another blowhard. Sim Cynthia. Whack. Fifth place. Whack. Commodore Friday. Whack. Whack, whack. Whack, whack. There's just a... Come on, Justin. There you go. Whack. Whack. Oh, my goodness gracious. Whack. You let Dop Online squeak by you for 12th place. Squeak right on by you. Whack. Squigs music. And then there's Julie and Slippy Nucks coming around. Look at Julie. Goodness gracious. Whack. Julie was like, I am tired of being on this river. Zoom, get me off of here. And there's Slippy Nucks back there. I don't know what's going on with Slippy Nucks. Bouncing around, I suppose. I'm afraid to move because then I'll miss. Whack. Mr. Dangus. Whack. Oh, that's Slippy Nucks. Danny Blue Jeans. Alright, there's fish taco shaped like a fish. Just waiting on fish taco shaped like a fish. Come on, buddy. There you go. Oh, watch out. Watch out for the camera. Whack. There you go. Congratulations to Karen Susie. That's right. 2 Julies for the price of 1. Never met a bad Julie. Wait, let me double check that. Let me check the recesses of my brain. No, I've never met a bad Julie. I've never met a bad Julie. Every Julie I've ever known has been awesome. Interesting. Very cool. Karen Susie, congratulations. Doc Rob, CBM 321, Mr. Dangus, and Sim Cynthia rounding out the top 5. Best duck squad anywhere, exactly. Commodore Friday, Sniper CBU, Hamir, Crooked Volt, and Yogi Jules rounding out the top 10. Jolt Freak, first one out of the top 10. Dop Online, just another blowhard Squigs music. Yours truly. Julie, Slippy Nux, Danny Blue Jeans, and Fish Taco Shaped Like a Fish. There you go, everybody. There you go. Hope you enjoyed the old duck racing. I sure did. That's spectacular. Spectacular. You guys did great. And I would do one more, but I think my voice is going out. I think my old voice is going out. And I don't want to be coughing on you. Sorry, just another blowhard. Next time, though. Next time, we'll rock it and roll it. Ah, it's beautiful. I love the dadgum ducks. How come the ducks work great? But then this, like, other game that's, like, supported by all these fancy streamers and all this other stuff. Can't make exclamation point play work. You know what I mean? Come on now. Come on. Alright, now I gotta see who I'm gonna raid. Who am I gonna raid?
Somebody fucking my spaghetti!
Twitch.tv. Dream On is on. Deadpool is there. There's your old dad. Oh man, there's a bunch of good people on. Who am I gonna raid? Who am I gonna raid? Yeah, Yogi Jules, you want to suggest one? Who you got, Yogi Jules? I'm always down to meet somebody new. That's how I met Julie. Well, not you, Julie, but the other Julie. Dave the Tech. All right, let me see what we got. Dave underscore the underscore a tech. Let's see what that guy's up to. What is he doing? Free tech advice.
Oh wait, that's me.
Oh, sweet. Awesome. Yeah, and he's only got 4 people, so that's super cool. He's got colorful language at times. Well, you know, we're all adults. That's fine. You can. What people do in their channels is their own business. We're gonna raid this character. Gonna raid this character, and if he's no good, then blame Yogi Jules. Not the other Jules, but the Yogi Jules. All right, so here we go. Let me go and type in the old raid gimmick. /raid. Do you know this character? We are? You sure? Yeah. Yeah, totally sure. 100% sure. There you go. So set that up. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Smooches for you, my friends. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. And we'll be back no later than Tuesday night. No later than Tuesday night. And do the things. And if you're going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Mwah. Smooches for yous. Snug as a bug in a rug. Sleep the sleep of the righteous, my friends. Sockop loves you. Always remember to, to be good to yourselves and each other. There you go. What's the name? This Dave the Tech. With underscores. You should make a tuck point thing. Yeah, I should. But I just give them away, anybody that asks for one, so. That's the way that it goes. All right, everybody. Smooches for you. Hey, Big Fire Lizard. Good to see you, my friend. And we'll catch you on the flip side, Internet. Tell everybody good night, old man. Tell everybody good night. Smooches.
And now, folks, it's time to say good night. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
I got some